Hey, what's up? This is NSK Podcast, episode 224. I'm your host, David Chang, and I'm joined by Charlie Draco Cowden.
Yo. Is it actually 224?
Shay Slim.
Hello, everybody.
It's actually 224. This is the podcast about Japanese idols, where we talk about the idols and their PVs, and their TV shows, and their industry.
And their scandals and their love lives and
all things about them. But before that, we have to have ketchup. So, Draco, catch me up. What's going on?
Well, I spent all of night after the podcast last week trying to get the horse porn off my computer.
Wow. Yes.
And I finally ended up having to uninstall and reinstall Chrome to actually get rid of it. Because it was embedded in Chrome itself.
He was eating.
You couldn't just uninstall
some
some extensions.
I did.
Oh man!
It infested his entire browser.
Yeah, it was embedded into Chrome somewhere. I went through and manually removed extensions, and I just couldn't get rid of it.
Well, I'm glad you have no more horse porn on your computer. Unless you
Me
count
too.
that as a loss.
No, I don't.
It's possible.
No, it was bad. I literally, it was like 8 in the morning before I finally got it all out of there.
Wow, dude, that's pretty bad.
Mostly just the time it took to scan the drive, but
Oh yeah. Because you were like 30 minutes in, you're like, it's only at 1%. Like,
yeah, it took like an hour after I started it before we started the podcast, and it was still hour and a half afterwards before it finished.
Jeez.
And then I went to clean up, and it said, "Here, give me money." So I said no, and had to go find something else.
But now you're adware and malware free.
I hope so. I haven't gotten any pop-ups, so.
Anything else?
No, I can't think of anything.
All right,
other
Chase.
than watching idols.
Watch them
Tell me about your condiments for the week.
I had a very productive Martin Luther weekend. So, my friend who lives up in St. Petersburg, it's like a couple hours north of here. He came up and we worked on some music. Cause,
You said he's north of you, but he came up?
Whatever. Florida's flat. You can't really. He came to me.
No, but south is down.
Whatever. He came down to me, and we
He came down on you?
Yeah. Well, that's the worst part. I'll get to that. So he came down to spend the weekend with me, and he's the guy I work on with music usually. So we
You work on him with music?
yes, we create music.
Together.
We create a kind of music that the birds and the bees know.
Mm.
And so I volunteered my services for a video game. Like they were calling for composers and soundtrack writers, so
Oh yeah.
I stepped in, said I would do that. So it's my first time making the tracks I was asked to create. I was asked to make an ambient track and like an action/horror type track. So I managed to make all that, and I sent it off to them. Now I'm just waiting for a response, but I think they turned out really well. It was like my first time ever making something cinematic-y. And
Nice.
yeah, so
It's a lot of
I'm
firsts
really
for you
happy with
lately,
the-
huh?
yeah. So another first was, so my friend, when he came down, he didn't bring a sleeping bag.
Oh God.
Yeah, and he's a pretty big dude. You know, he's like 6'3", like 165 pounds, and we had to share my twin size bed, like the one behind me, and that
Sweet.
that was not too fun.
That sounds like NSK Redux. It's like I think David Liao and Tron have shared a bed together or something like that.
Oh, that must have been oodles of fun.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't a twin size for them though, because
I think it was.
we barely
Actually,
fit
no,
on that.
David always talked about like being able to share a twin size bed with someone else. It was really weird.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Like, it's just enough room. Like, it's perfect amount of room for one person, and it's
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
like, not enough for two.
Unless you're really small.
Yeah.
Unless all you're doing is like body contact the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, our asses were just touching the whole night. Cause,
Yeah,
like,
I
we
mean,
were
it,
back
like
to
you know,
back.
if you like, yeah, like if you're, if you want to be cuddling with someone, twin size is perfect.
He woke me up in the morning.
Oh.
He'd roll over and he just whispered in my ear, he was like, "Senpai." I just like woke up in like a terror. I was just like, "Oh God!"
That's so good.
So
Yeah,
Jason's coming out of the closet here.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys about how I watched the entirety of Trapped in the Closet by R. Kelly?
Dude, it's a fucking classic.
It was so
So
good.
But yeah, I created. Yeah, so we made some really good music over the weekend. You can check that out on my personal SoundCloud, which is
What
just
is
like
it?
soundcloud.com/StarlancerPG.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's
so
separate-
what is 13th Beat?
That was like the moniker that we came up with about 4 years ago. Like when we were like, let's be an electronic duo and like make dubstep and shit, and so. That just kind of became the working title, and we didn't really. I guess we were too lazy, or we just didn't really want to change it. So like, our account was just always under 13th Beat, and when I started doing different stuff, we just uploaded it under that because that was all we had. But now I have like my own separate one because I figure I'm gonna be making like, I guess, more professional stuff more often, so I just want to have something where I can like keep that and use it for reference and resumes and whatnot. So yeah, just if you want to hear like more serious stuff that I've been doing, just go to soundcloud.com/StarlancerPG, and yeah, my ambient track that I made is up there, and the new action horror one is up there as well. And then there's also like me, I guess, fooling around with some really cool drum presets and stuff too. So yeah.
So the evening show theme song is on 13th Beat.
Yeah. I haven't migrated it over yet. I probably will. I need to.
I like. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just funny because it sounds like 13th Beat would be more of your. Like, I wasn't aware if you and your friends were still using it together, or if you were just going, like, using that same account, like, on your own.
Yeah, I don't know. It just became like a communal, like, SoundCloud account. It was kind of strange. It's still kind of strange, but I figured there needs to be a tiny bit of differential now.
Yeah,
so
or maybe because I feel like 13th Beat is like the nickname of, a mid-20s European DJ, and then like Starlancer PG is the 12-year-old weeboo's nicknames.
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds about right.
yeah, boy. Yeah, I mean, my actual name's on there, so it's just like, it's whatever.
Very nice.
I'll probably eventually change the profile picture to something like more mature or whatever.
What is it now? Is it the drawing of you?
Yeah, it's a drawing Rayo made. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I like it, so it's
pretty.
whatever.
It's pretty sweet.
Mhm.
Yeah, no,
it's really good.
It's good. I mean, a lot of people prefer using drawings for their profile pics instead of real photos.
Yeah, it was. I also made my own just because it was. We were sharing it, and we had to share the likes, and who we're following.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah. So it's like we had
Okay.
to do that, and it wasn't too bad because we have similar interests, but it's still like man, I want to like this, but I don't want him to be like, what the fuck is this?
Don't be
what?
judging me.
Yeah, why are you liking this? Nah, he wouldn't. He likes weird shit too. But the
What
point
was
the point being, we just wanted our own separate accounts and stuff too.
Yeah, that just reminded me of something I found on SoundCloud the other day. And I was
There's
like,
lots
holy
of weird shit
it's
on
funky.
SoundCloud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was though.
Yeah, and then other stuff, nothing much. Japanese class is going. It's
Hey, how was
going-
that, by the way?
it's
What'd you
going
learn
really-
today?
We learned we were starting to write the hiragana, so it was like do the
snap.
I E A O U kaki keiko. Just like the
Kakikukeko. I don't know what.
see, say,
Like I think he swapped one of them, or I think he swapped two of them. That's why I was like,
Mhm.
what? But,
yeah, and so we're just slowly. We're actually very quickly learning them because she expects us to just like
sick.
just like ingrain that in your memory, move on. And I'm just like, okay, like I really can't fall behind in this class. I'm gonna get screwed.
Well, the good thing is that hiragana is so prevalent that it's not going to be a big problem for you. At
Mhm.
least I don't think so. Because I mean, you like, come on, you have interest in like a lot of
Yeah.
Japanese things. So like even the shit that we retweet, or like stuff that you follow on Twitter and whatnot, like you could casually read. Like you know, you might only read a little. Like I only read a little bit of everything that is out there because I don't want to like it's sad, but I don't want to actively read everything that I see. But yeah, like you know, you'll see it so much that I feel like you'll be okay retaining it. Katakana is the one that I think will be the much more difficult one to remember, depending
Yeah.
on how long your class spends on it.
Yeah, so Japanese is going, and then also listened to a lot of really good music this week. Been listening to a lot of J-rock, like Ling Tosate Sigure. I don't even know how to say the name. It's really weird, but they're really good. Like Rotten Grafty, some 1OK Rock. Then Korean jazz house groups, Classic Project. They came out with a new album like last month or something, and it's fantastic. It's really disco-y, really funky. It's like a really chill TGS kind of thing. So yeah,
Nice.
I heard a lot of really good music, made a lot of good music this weekend, so I'm happy
Awesome.
with that.
Your weekend was full of music.
Indeed it was. How about you, dude?
Nothing too eventful in the past week because I got sick, so I spent half the week kind of just going home and resting a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was just a sinus, like maybe a sinus infection, maybe just my sinus is acting up. But I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty much no longer congested.
Mm-hmm. It sounds a bit better than last week.
Yeah, I mean, I always sound like a goddamn robot, so whatever. But even when I came to work on Monday, my coworkers were like, "Wow, yeah, you sound way better than last week."
Yeah, you sound
And
back
so,
to normal
like-
again.
Yeah, maybe you're like, yeah, it's a little bit better. You're normal again. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So, whereas like at one point someone was like, "Wow, David, you sound like shit." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks."
You don't sound like you had the soul sucked out of you this week.
Yeah. So I mean, I can sound like that.
He didn't look into Milky's eyes this week.
I'm not salt.
Salt.
But
The
yeah, so
salt
there's
is
a lot
real.
of resting, and then like a friend had a birthday dinner, and I went to get ramen on Sunday because I was craving it, because people on Twitter kept talking about it, and then I was like, oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah, the more you talk about it, the more I'm gonna want it now.
And then they show pictures of it, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
bastards. So like I felt like I really had to go get some ramen. And yesterday I finally like started listening. So I really like the song "I No Sonzai" from the AKB album because it was the ending theme to "The Time Has Come," the latest documentary. And so I started listening to some of the actual the rest of the tracks on the album because some people were listening to it yesterday, and they started recommending like which tracks they liked and stuff. And I was like, oh wow, like some of this stuff is like really, really different, and I really enjoyed that. Like I had a huge blast from the God. There was like a fly on my table. That was really freaking weird. I had like a huge blast from the past when the song "Oh Baby" came on, because that song sounds like the '90s.
Oh yeah.
Personified.
Oh baby.
Yeah, by that Takahashi Team A.
Mm.
And then I think a lot of people were saying a lot of good things about Downtown No Hotel or whatever. Forgot what Downtown No Hotel, like whatever. Just look for the Downtown Hotel song.
Yeah, well,
but that one's really good too.
This is on the Rhodes album, right?
Yeah, Rhodes. That Kokuga Rhodes.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah, freaking Rhodes # best album 2015.
Oh boy. That's like the only album that's come out so far.
No, EG Time came out on January 1st.
Jeez.
There's like 3 albums that came out this week.
I'd be willing to nominate EG Time for that as well, but it is mostly singles rehashed.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean the two remixes are really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was really surprised because I don't know, not everyone, a lot of people are like AKB's music is like in a certain
garbage.
spot. Or garbage or plain, or they all sound the same or whatever. Then I listen to these tracks, I'm like, holy shit, there's so much variety in these songs that like I would feel like, I mean, if I felt that way, I would be like, is this really AKB48, you know? So I think it's a positive thing for them. Like this album compared to the last one.
Sugi no Ashiado.
Yeah, a lot. I think it's much of an improvement. So
Excellent.
I'm glad.
Cool. Then I'll look forward to listening to it.
Yeah, there were at least 3 albums this week. AKB, Barry's Kobo, and Negiko.
All right.
Shit. Neither of those two am I like very musically attracted to.
I gotta get on that Negiko album then.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, no, a lot of
Rice
people like
and-
Negiko.
Especially this last year. If that album is a summation of what they did this last year, I'll be very excited for that album.
It's like Rice and something or other. I can't remember the
Rice and
exact-
Rice and
Beans.
something. Rice and beans. Ariba Grill.
I don't think that's quite right, but yeah.
It's close enough.
Okay. We talked enough about music, right?
Yeah.
So
now let's go talk
ahead.
about more music.
Let's talk about music videos, guys. There's a difference.
Yeah, we're not going to
Whatever.
talk about the song in the music video, just the music
Yeah.
video.
Just the music video. Don't want to confuse you guys. No. So first up, we've got a Doreen collaboration between Momoiro, Clover, Z, and Kiss.
Rice and Snow. That's what it is.
Rice and Snow by Negiko.
Yeah.
Oh, that rhyme. This is Momoiro, Clover, Z versus Kiss. Yume no Okio ni Saite Mina.
I've heard very mixed reviews about this song. Some people love it, some people hate it.
In terms of the PV, I think I've mostly heard positive reviews about it. Yeah, I think
Well-
song-wise, people are kind of...
Let's
it's not really-
change that.
It's not really, what?
They said
would
let's
change
change that.
Let's change that? Okay. I don't...
Yeah.
Wait, what? Not understand.
I don't like the PV.
Alright, you don't like the PV,
No.
but do you like the song?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, whatever. There's, I guess there are a lot of different opinions about this, or polarizing opinions about this.
Mm-hmm.
I like the second half of the PV. I don't like the animation.
You don't like the animation?
No.
It's very throwback
Actually,
animation.
I've kind of heard that too. I like it a lot because I know the animation is done by Sushio.
Yeah.
The kiss animation isn't bad, but I don't like Momoclo's. I don't like their faces.
You don't like the dots for eyes?
No.
Man, that chick totally looked like Mako back there. I think it's just.
So this is just to clarify, this is the legitimate Kiss, right?
Yes.
Like the old school rock band. I was like,
like Gene Simmons.
Yeah, I was very surprised when I heard that. I'm like, this can't be the legit Kiss, right? And then I just totally forgot about it.
No, this is.
Yeah, because we heard about it a while ago.
40-year-old Kiss.
Yeah. Yeah, it's freaking.
I had no idea they were like Marty Friedman's. Where they were really into Japanese culture, or are they not?
No, they are. Gene Simmons seems to be more so than the rest.
Okay.
And
God.
the one that wrote it, the guitarist, I can't think of his name, Paul Stanley, or something like that.
Oh man, that transition.
Man, this is so much like Kill la Kill animation.
Right?
Yeah, man. Sushio, please.
Sushio's art style is extremely distinct.
Yep.
Like, you can tell it's him.
Look at that Mako.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I was like, that one chick looked like Mako. But when they turned into their real-life counterparts, like, the part where Momoka's back was turned and then she turns around, like, that was perfect.
Yeah.
That was like, whoa, it went from cartoon to real. And I think it's funny, because it's very Momoko-esque in the sense that, like, they're squatting and like doing like the guitar strumming. Yeah. And I was like, this is definitely something Momoko can do.
Oh yeah. Definitely. The costumes are probably the least offensive that they've been in like the last 3 singles.
In a while. Well, yeah, because like
you mean visually offensive?
Yeah. Culturally offensive,
and maybe culturally as well. Because now they're actually wearing like Japanesey clothes again.
They're not like Thailand or Chinese or
were they
whatever.
Wearing like Indian ones or something?
Yeah.
Buddhist or something.
Yeah, like the past 3 or 4 singles, they've worn a different culture's or their take on a different culture's traditional garb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I don't necessarily think that's like inherently racist or anything. I just think it's like
no, they were just really badly done.
Yeah, like I just don't understand, you know, like when they appear on Music Station and they're in like full garb
and they have this huge like freaking circle behind their heads.
Yeah, they're completely out of place, and I'm just like, do you know what you're doing right now?
Yeah, it just looks really bad for anyone watching it who's not familiar.
Yeah.
They'll just be like, wow, these bunch of girls are like this racist ass idol group.
Are you still talking about the Kiss video, or are you talking about
I'm talking about like if they show up on TV and someone unfamiliar with the group watches that, they'll think they're very culturally insensitive, and then they'll project that onto the rest of the people.
Yeah, well, Japan doesn't care about that shit, so it's fine.
I like this song. I really like this song.
Yeah.
You only hear Kiss really in like the chorus.
Yeah, like I was actually chatting with our buddy Day, and he said that Kiss kind of takes a back seat this entire song.
Well, the song and the melodies are all written by Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
And they're actually performing the song.
Yeah.
So it's more like they're the backup band for the group.
For a very prominent backup band.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very high-profile, well-known backup band.
Yeah.
Because, it's good to know that, they did write the music and everything.
Yeah.
I think it might just be because of Momoclo's vocals. And it might be partly because the song was written in a way that would, like, incorporate or fit Momoiro Clover well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Therefore, I get the impression that, like, Momoclo dominates the song.
Oh, definitely.
So, I mean, that's the impression I get from it.
Definitely.
Gene's still buffed as fuck.
Yeah, these guys are still pretty.
Aren't they in their like 60s?
Gene is 65.
Yeah,
Holy
like what
shit.
the heck? Like he's only like.
I watched the documentary, and he says that Rennie's 12.
He thinks she's 12.
Yeah, well, he said it, and she's like, no, 21. And he looks over at her and goes, I'm 65.
But, you know.
Yeah, you're 12.
Oh man, that's great.
Or might as well be, you know.
I actually, where did you watch the documentary? Or the making of. I wanted to see that.
It's on that one site.
Oh, it's on the tracker?
Yeah, it's been
Oh.
subbed.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, okay, so I probably do have it. I just don't know where. But
Well, the
yeah, I
sub
wanted to
just
see
came
that.
out
Okay.
not too long ago, day or two. But yeah,
Yeah.
I really like the song. I just don't like the animation.
It's
I
pretty
really
mellow
don't.
though, right? For a Momoclo song?
Yeah, and it's very typical Kiss flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, typical. Yeah, exactly. Like that's what's funny about it. Like it's typical Kiss in that sense, but then I still, I don't know. Maybe
It's not fast. It's not as fast paced, like high tempo, fast action. It's more like settle into this like chug groove. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
yeah, but that totally like contradicts my statement about Momoclo dominating the song. Like I want to say both are still true.
yeah. It's I don't know. I think there's more harmony than we originally were led to believe. Or
Yeah,
thought.
yeah. I think the more I hear it, or the more, yeah, pretty much the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, okay, I'm really getting like the Momoclo out of this and the Kiss out of this. Like it's really interesting. So, I think on first listen, it's kind of just like, I don't know, Like I really didn't pass judgment like positive or negative on it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I listened to it again, and I'm like, okay, it's pretty.
Okay,
interesting.
so I'm not sure who it is because they're logged in as a guest, but somebody in chat says that
Oh, it's Joe Pond.
Joe Pond, that the third track has Samurai's Son, which is the reverse of this song vocally. It's Kiss doing the main vocals and Momoclo doing the chorus or the
I can
backing
only
vocals.
hope. I can only hope that that Kiss is trying to sing in Japanese.
They'll probably sound like me trying to
I
say
doubt
stuff
it,
in Japanese.
but maybe.
Ich-ni-san.
Am I doing this right?
Am I doing
But-
this right?
I know that in the chorus, the what does it say? Change it, break it, something like that. Is what the
Oh, yeah.
chorus says in English. This is the part that Kiss sings. They actually wrote that part of the song. Kiss did.
Okay.
After looking at the lyrics were written by somebody else. I'm not sure who they got to write the lyrics for it,
Mm-hmm.
but the lyrics were actually written originally in Japanese, and then they, I guess, translated them for Kiss to look at, and then they wrote the chorus backing vocals.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
the
I'm always interested in like how these like international cross-cultural collaborations work. Because if some people like M-Flow, right? I know they work with a lot of just different artists in general. Like what I do like about certain Japanese artists is that they're willing to like travel outside of Japan, learn from like the experts, so to speak, or like go have a taste of Western music, or go somewhere else and experience what it's like over there, and then bring it back home.
Yeah.
Pretty much, very much the original like Japanese way of like advancing things. Like that's how their cuisine got so intense. That's how they did a lot of things to make them into the country they are now.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I know a lot of those artists, some of them study English, or some of them already know how to speak English and stuff like that. Like one that comes to mind is like Verbal from M-Flow. Yeah, he's practically fluent in English, Korean, and Japanese, so he would have no problem like crossing those boundaries. But yeah, in a situation like this, or like Kiss, I don't think they speak Japanese at all. And like Momoiro, I'm pretty sure they don't speak English. You know,
very
like,
little.
Yeah, so it's like how does this work? Like, what's going on here?
Most of it was done by the staff.
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's just like, that's kind of my thought about it. It's like, they're gonna go into a recording studio, and they're gonna be like, what the hell's going on? So.
Well,
like, it's really interesting to think about, though.
In the documentary, they didn't meet until they actually recorded the PV.
Oh God. Okay.
Then
that makes sense, because music can be created that way now.
They sent the music track. They recorded the music track and sent it over, and then had somebody. It wasn't Momoko that actually did the initial recording of the song. And then they sent that back to Kiss for it, and they recorded the chorus, and then sent it back to them, and they recorded the actual song.
Oh wow!
And then they came over and did the PV for it.
That's freaking nuts, dude.
Yeah,
it's crazy, yo.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm not gonna give you like a lecture on what authentic music is or anything like that. I just feel like that's so unexpected, so to speak. Like I would have thought that they would have gotten together, sat down together and been like, oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do about this, blah blah blah. But no, it's more like, no, let's this is like working from home, let's remote in, let's telecommute this song. There we go.
Yeah.
Not like, it's not necessarily like a really bad thing. It's just that's what we can do today, It's crazy.
Yeah. Super crazy.
Yeah.
So did you mention the B-side? The B-side's gonna be Rock and Roll All Night, the classic Kiss anthem. I'm assuming Momoko's gonna probably cover it.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll do it together.
I think it's a cover. I'm not exactly sure.
Alright.
But yeah, they're doing Rock and Roll All Night. They actually, in the documentary, with them walking down the hall singing the song.
That's really cool. That's really cool, man. Like I actually.
See,
really
at least
wanna
there's
see
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I do want to see like making ofs and documentaries when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
Because I do want to see the creative process.
Yeah, I think they should have chosen a different song though.
Yeah, maybe.
Because Rock and Roll All Night is a very repetitious song that just.
You mean like
perfect for idols?
Yeah, you mean just like idol music?
Idol music generally lyrically isn't repetitious though.
Yeah.
True, but
it depends on what you take as your example.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, they may be saying the same thing, but they're generally using different words to do it.
Yeah. It's music, bro. It's whatever.
I think something like Detroit Rock City would have been better.
Yeah, I was hoping for what is that song? I almost said Ghost Ride the Whip. I don't know why I said that.
Oh shit.
Something Lightning?
Ride the Lightning?
Yeah.
That's Metallica.
Oh fuck. No, it's not Ride the
Isn't
Lightning.
it?
Shit. Fuck. This is really gonna bother me. I don't know my Kiss as well as I should, and that really bothers me when I have to talk about classic rock because I feel so behind.
It's okay. I don't know shit.
Yeah.
I have no opinion.
It's definitely not Ghost Ride the Whip, though.
Man, now I want an idol group to
Ghost
cover
Ride the
Ghost
Whip.
Ride the Whip.
Yeah.
Ryan Berry, let's do it.
When Lightning Strikes.
Possibly.
Lightning Strikes?
Well, that's the only song I can find with lightning in the title of it.
Might not be lightning in the title. That's
Oh
why
my
I'm like,
God.
I'm terrible. Let me just go look at one of their best ofs, and then it should be on
Yeah,
there.
you do that, and we'll move on
Yeah, we should have moved on anyway.
to the next song.
I do like the temple gates that they have right at the very beginning.
Mhm.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean I like the whole animation style, so I'm a big fan of just what they created for the PV.
Well,
I think I personally like the PV more than the song.
there's lots of little like symbolism in the PV, in the animation
Mm-hmm.
for each girl.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. Check it out, and then watch it over and over again and see what you see, and then let us know what you see.
Alright, yeah,
Alright,
I can't
so
find
that's-
it. Let's just move on. I was actually
Yeah.
thinking of Motley Crue. That's why.
Which
So-
one?
Okay.
Don't ask me because I still don't know.
Yeah, yeah. We're not. Let's not
Oh.
continue. So that was Momoiro Clover Z versus Kiss
Oh,
With
it's Kickstart
Yume
My
no-
Heart. That's what I was
Goddamn.
thinking of it.
with Yume no Okio ni Saete Mina.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, let's talk about Bitter and Sweet and their PV Ren-I War. It's a love war. Oh my god. Just
Tana
thought-
Karina.
I just thought about the Tomomis. Queen and Elizabeth. But yeah, this is wait, this you said this is Bitter and Sweet. Wait, no,
Yeah.
Tanaka Reina is not in this, right? She's just
No.
before this section or this
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is her web show.
Yeah, the clip we're watching this from is from her web show, I guess.
Make sure you read the lyrics for this,
No.
because this is freaking hilarious.
They're fighting them's fighting words.
Yes, yes, they are. This entire song is like an argument going on between two women
Does
over
anyone
one
think-
guy.
Does anyone think that the girl on the left kind of reminds you of Ah-chan from Perfume,
Yes,
right?
No
At that
idea.
like angle or that cut?
a little bit. From the strict
Yeah.
side view, it is.
Because this is
I'll bet.
Bittersweet is Tasaki Asaki and someone else. Yes, no.
No idea. You're asking the wrong idea.
Actually,
Or you're
no.
asking
She looks
the wrong
way older than. Never mind.
It's just the slightly. It's a little bit of the hairdo.
Yeah, it's and kind of her eyes, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, the way she's like staring at. The other
She's
chick.
definitely not as good as Achan though. So
Oh
just
shit.
gonna put that out there.
Wait, Draco, do you know the members of Bitter and Sweet? Like, I'm not.
Tasahi Asaki and
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Moe.
Wait, did she just really say my breast size is bigger than yours? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty serious about this.
It's- Something tells me there's some real life spat translating into this song,
Maybe.
and then they're gonna just start full on like bitch fight in the middle.
It's possible.
The
Oh,
PV.
well, they kind of do. The whole like confetti thing is kind of like them fighting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like superhero style.
Mhm.
Explosion of confetti in your face.
Yeah, the members of Bitter and Sweet are Tasaki Asahi and Hasegawa Moemi.
Okay.
Alright.
And you're sure it's Tasaki Asahi?
Yes.
That's a
Okay.
terrible name. At least in trying to
Maybe.
pronounce it.
They tried to do a solo career with her and it just didn't take
Yeah,
off.
yeah, she's the piano chick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, this is so rad. And then she sells like 3K, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
No
So
one
they-
appreciate.
Put Moemi in there and
Why
it's
can you
a
cry every
freaking
time?
awesome group.
I like how the PV just like suddenly stops, and Tanaka Reina's here and chatting with
I'm
me.
like, oh hey, it's the Macarena.
Yeah.
How's Lavender?
Oh, promo that shit, yeah. But it's cool. I like Reina, but it's been a while since I've seen her.
Yeah, I really like Bitter and Sweet's music.
Yeah, the
It's
song
pretty
was
cool, yeah.
song was good. It was like reminded me of like adult contemporary.
Adult
Yeah.
contemporary? What is that?
It's
Is that a
like
group's
it's
name?
it's a la like Michael Bublé-ish, music style wise.
Dude,
I
I really like Michael Bublé.
yeah. See, you're
Like-
you're adult contemporary.
He that smooth
Yeah, but
voice.
it's kind of like that style, like just like music wise, ignoring the vocals. Like his vocals are very good, but like ignoring the vocals, it's like that kind of music style. That like Sarah Bareilles, a bit, just kind of like it's like more mature pop music, I guess. Slightly hard to describe. You just have to kind of listen to it, but I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely a cat fight in lyrical form.
Mhm.
Wait, okay, so I read earlier your Pizzica says you don't say the and in bitter and sweet. Is it really bittersweet?
I guess.
That's freaking stupid. Why would you put the ampersand in the name then?
I don't know.
Bittersweet.
God.
I don't know.
Adult
It's better
group
than
names, man.
what's that one group? Tokyo
Tokyo
Yo-Yo.
Girls' style?
No. What's a stupid name? It's like HY4. Yeah,
Oh.
Tokyo Yo-Yo. Something.
No, it's just like
HY4
yeah, I
HY4 underscore 4YH.
Oh,
And
that's a
you're supposed to,
terrible one.
yeah, and you're supposed to pronounce
Like,
it
I just want to say Haya.
yeah, it's
like yo-yo for something. I don't know.
no, we always talk about on the evening yeah, Hyper Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
Hyper Yo-Yo.
Yeah, and that's just something like that, or juice equals juice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why, I mean, this is a freaking upfront thing.
I guess if you pronounce the and as the Japanese version, it probably sounds better.
Bittersweet.
You use toe
sweet
instead
though.
of and.
Man, okay, like, I can't stand this shit, because this happens way too much
Yeah.
in groups, especially associated with Upfront and Hello Project.
Yeah, they're just no.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it like whatever. I always call them juice equals juice. I call them Celsius dash Ute,
Yeah.
and now that's Anger Me and Rod Neville, because a backwards R in Lavender doesn't make sense either. I don't know, whatever. It's freaking ridiculous. But yeah, so the song and PV are both pretty cute.
Yeah.
I like the concept of them basically having a pretty civil cat fight until the ridiculous confetti comes out, which isn't even ridiculous at all. They just throw it at each other.
Yeah. It's the same. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this song. I really like their music.
Yeah, Hyper Yo-Yo, it looks the same, or it looks like a face, and it's also an anagram.
It's just a stupid name. It's just no. All right.
Hyper yo-yo yon yo-yo hyper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Enough of Hyper Yo-Yo. Bittersweet was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've liked all their music. I would say they're probably the best new act of 2014 for me.
All right.
Because
Baby Boot?
they came together in 2014, right?
Yeah, they released in 2014. They released 3 singles last year, I think.
Did you do a list of like
No,
top?
not at
2014?
all.
Okay. Chase, are you still doing yours?
Yep. It's slowly getting done.
Are we gonna see it in February?
Yeah.
Because that
No.
reminds me of like 2012 or whatever, when that one year where we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna get it out, and it's like we're already more
We're
than a
already in
month into the
February.
year.
March.
Yeah, it'll be done before the end of January. It's just it would have been done this weekend, but my friend came over, so I was like,
I'm not giving you crap, by the way.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
think it's
no.
funny that every time. I mean, I gotta give Yoshi and Gary props for getting their awards done pretty much spot on at the beginning of the year.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
in years past, it's just been like, oh look, we're halfway into the new year. There you go. There's your your awards from last year.
Yeah, boy.
It's good stuff.
But I did tweet it out before 2015 started that Bitter and Sweet were my #1 group for the year. Or best newcomer for the
No
year.
one follows you on Twitter. You have to post it. I'm just kidding. You have to post that shit.
That's true. I have like 90 people that follow me.
Don't
Here
worry.
we go. Let's talk
Wait.
about Twitter. No, I'm just kidding.
Which is more people than we get views on the YouTube.
Right.
True.
How many of them are bots, though? How many of your followers are
A
bots?
few.
How many people actually see your tweet?
A few.
If a tree falls and no one's there, does it make a sound?
And more like how many of my followers are idols that don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, that too. It's like, hey, thanks for following. Follow arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah.
Because I do. I have like, I think TGS follows me.
Aren't you a little raised?
Aren't you precious? Yeah, freaking He-chan doesn't follow me or some shit. So I feel so betrayed.
Yeah, all
I
those
know,
JAV bots.
Oh my god, don't remind. Yeah, that shit that has been really weird lately. Like
Yeah, I've been
I'll get
getting
a
followed
follow.
by a bunch of them.
It's because we all like idols or some shit, and they know that we're circle jerking. Because they'll follow us, and then I click on it, and then they like retweet JAV accounts and stuff, and I'm like,
I'm like, hey, you, stop circle jerking and start really jerking to
yeah.
RJ.
Like, hey, this girl looks cute. Oh, she's being taken from behind,
Yeah. Oh.
and I do not believe this is safe for work.
Yeah.
Or
Right.
Twitter.
Yeah, I'm like in the middle of class, just like.
Oh no, yeah. So whenever I get a new
Right.
follower, like, and I'm at work, like, I'm not looking at whatever they're posting.
Yeah.
I have not had the Jav bots infiltrate mine yet.
Okay, Draco's not circle jerking hard enough, so it's good.
You need to tweet more with certain buzzwords, and then
Yeah, I
the
think they
bots
just-
pick up the buzzwords. And
Yeah,
then they,
that's all
like,
it is.
Like I tweeted once about Miami, and then I got mentioned by like a local Miami bot, and now like a bunch of local business establishments started following me, and I'm like,
I've
I don't
like
want
if you
this.
mention money, there's a lot of accounts that
Like the
flag you
finance
for that.
Yes, the
Yeah,
finance,
and like, hey, you want to make money? And there's like this shit that goes, hey, like, cause I live near LA. It's like, hey, we're having a film, like we're filming a music video for like Taylor Swift in LA. You could be the lucky one to appear. And I'm like, this sounds like a total scam.
Yeah. You're gonna show up to a dark warehouse.
Yeah,
No one else is
Like
there.
I do not think good things will happen
Yeah.
if I were to follow these Twitter bots' advice.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about Twitter, right?
Yeah, so that was Bitter Sweet
Bita Tosrito.
Renai War, and a very appropriate name, by the way. Let's go ahead and chat about Cupitron.
Oh boy.
And
I think
they're-
I'll watch this one.
And their giant CM of a freaking battery commercial.
Oh yeah.
This
Dave,
PV's
Dave,
called
you,
Battery.
Dave, you love the product placement, right? You're gonna
Alright,
love
let's see
this.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Love that product placement.
Like,
Oh my
that's a lot of
God.
sarcasm I'm hearing, right?
Cause you're always like, man, I always see all these phones and these PVs.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
we'll do
man. No, Galaxy of Dreams like just ended it all for me. It was just like, this is an entire Samsung Galaxy commercial. Like, there's
Yeah.
no, I'm done. You know.
that. Well, this whole thing is what?
So this
like,
is eVolt. This is some sort of eVolta, some sort of Japanese battery brand.
Yep.
No, it's Panasonic.
Yeah, it's Panasonic.
Oh, it's Panasonic.
Yeah, if you look at the battery in his hand.
The battery's on his back.
Oh, so the robot's called eVolta.
Yeah.
and
Well, shit.
yeah, this Panasonic though.
Oh,
It
listen to
takes
this.
one battery to power 3 girls.
Yeah.
Not bad, dude. Not bad.
Dude, that's
I
an
want that battery.
That's an advertisement if I've ever seen an advertisement.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you can power 3 life forms with one AA
Yeah,
size
if you're,
battery.
if you're gonna
Yeah.
tell, exactly. If you're gonna tell me that there's that much energy in that one battery, then I'm sold.
They should have put at the beginning like energy companies hate him. This, you know, like that.
Oh, got
that
it.
Sort of
Yeah.
spiel. Like
That shit, like, energy. He knows what energy companies like don't want you to know. Click to find out.
yeah.
Enjoy your horse porn aids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are your guys? Just as we're starting out, what are you guys' opinions on the outfits? Because Evening Show was not a fan of the outfits.
I think they're appropriate for
They fit the group.
the theme they're going for.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I do agree in the sense that, like, I mean, what opportunities are you going to be able to rock this, you know?
Yeah.
The LED plastic skirts.
Breast guards. Oh, yeah. Like the breast guards look like rainbow vomit, potentially.
Yeah, rainbow vomit LEDs.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the skirts, the plastic skirts are layered.
Yeah.
So they look like party wrap
yeah,
that you
that's what I
put
was
in
thinking.
those like party favor bags
Mm-hmm.
on top of like aluminum foil.
Yeah.
So I will take these regular clothes over the costumes any day, because that was a nice winter coat that the girl was wearing on the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shoes are kind of interesting.
Yeah, they're
not
like regular boots with
circles
with
and
with colored
squares and
designs on them.
triangles.
yeah. It's PlayStation. They only have 3 buttons of the PlayStation controller.
And
Yeah.
look at all these batteries.
Yeah, the battery's on the
Great.
side. Delicious
Yeah.
CG.
I love the
Yeah.
sponsored PVs.
Well, I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I mean, you guys were saying, like, there's a lot of product placement and shit. I mean, after the robot puts the battery in or whatever, like, that's it. Like, there's no more... There's no more,
you
like,
don't get anything in
Panasonic
the
in your
middle.
face! Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm okay with that. You know? Sometimes you gotta whore yourself out a little bit, but then after that, you're okay, you know?
Well, hey, I mean,
After that,
Yeah.
you're done.
know. You know.
You've made your money.
Yeah.
Go home.
I don't know if this is an actual CM or not, but
No, this is obviously... This is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Only,
Yeah.
like, 10 seconds of it involved the Panasonic brand.
that's all they need.
I mean, yeah,
this-
the actual CM might be like, yeah, let's use, a 5 to 10 second clip of the song and then have a Panasonic battery or something. Like, that's great.
They could use
I-
more of the song just without
I-
the video.
I really
Yeah.
don't know if, yeah, they could use just the song and then be like, look at this Panasonic battery powering a dog
Yeah.
to life. Whatever.
Missing says you'd need at least triple that many to power a Prodigy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's a huge battery hog. Freaking drains all the time. Always sleeping and shit.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
I'm never one for auto-tune,
And
but
this is just
it fits.
auto-tune all over.
yeah,
It fits, right?
this entire song is auto-tune. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no
Right.
here's the actual girl's voices. No, this is pure auto-tune, techno, whatever, electronic.
Do you
So-
remember Cupitron's first single? Because this is their
Yeah.
second one. Yeah. Wasn't that pretty fully auto-tuned as well?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's just their thing, you know. It's like they're electronic idols. It says they're techno idols.
yeah, they're technology more than techno.
They're technology idols.
Because their first PV, they were in some cafe with robots dancing behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the theme, like they're staying consistent to their theme. They're kind of their gimmick or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's cool.
But yeah,
And
the
that's
auto
why
tune
as-
works here.
Yeah,
And
that's why as a package I don't mind what they're
I
doing.
watched them live and they're not so good
Oh,
without it. So
all that technology helping them out, boosting them.
they're cute though. So I'll give them that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, they were a lot cuter when they were wearing the winter clothes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
But I don't mind these outfits, really.
It served a purpose.
I mean,
you're talking about the neon
yeah.
LED outfits?
Like,
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't wear it, but you know, they look nice.
I don't mind
man.
them. And, I mean, if they shut the LEDs off, you're not going to notice it anyway, so...
I feel like I feel like they look a lot better, and like even though they don't look amazing, like they look a lot better than they would at a live performance. I feel like at a live performance they look incredibly trashy.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is these outfits pretty much only work in like 1 or 2 settings, and like it has to always be dark. And you have to have black lights. Like, I mean, like this works at like a really dark nightclub or something with neon lights everywhere, or like at a rave.
Yeah,
this doesn't work. It doesn't work at your sister's baby shower, or at a wedding. Or,
it wouldn't work on like the stage of Kohaku.
It wouldn't work at Kohaku.
Like, it's too brightly lit.
It doesn't matter. At Kohaku, you can do anything you want. It's freaking ridiculous. Did you see Hamasaki Ayumi's performance? It was ridiculous.
No. I'm still waiting for like a naked Japanese dude to just.
She can't even sing. Dude, did you see Golden Bomber? What they did?
No, I didn't. Was it this year's?
That was freaking hilarious.
I think Music Station's super live.
Yeah. I saw the guy who got his hair cut on stage.
Yeah. So at Kohaku they shaved his hair, but at MSSL. They all had Santa suits and they ripped them off, and they're supposed to be in these really nice looking white suits. But the guy with the kabuki makeup or whatever, they rip his off, and he's only wearing a Speedo.
Yeah. That's how. And
that's where like the gifs where like he's running around and he sticks his ass into the camera, and then like he runs past AKB48, and like Mayu's doing this where like she's got like stunner shades on. Like, she's covering her eyes, but not really, because she kind of wants to peek. Oh. And then Sashi's got her whole hand on in front of Mayu, but she's looking, like, full frontal.
Well, yeah, because she's... Yeah. You know, she's been there. She's seen...
Sashi knows what's up.
She's seen her fair share.
She's seen her fair share.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
She's got to protect the innocent cyborg idol before it's AI...
Yeah,
it's independent AI learns.
It would have been terrible if HKT were there.
Yeah, Sashi would have been
too many kids to protect.
She'd have to cover Nakomiku.
Yeah, she'd have to throw them all on the ground and be like, "Don't look."
Yeah.
But yeah, so speaking of what?
Speaking of the AKB groups.
Oh yeah, so Cupitron, battery, pretty good package. I mean, you buy it for $5.99 at the store, you put it into your electronics, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can power your real dolls. Oh, apparently.
Now you are gonna get those Jaff bots. Jesus.
Yeah. Did you say real bot? You would probably like this.
Oh shit.
Bam.
Things you should follow.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So speaking of the Akambi 48, we've got
a medley.
5 AKB48 PVs.
Aren't these all the B-sides from Kiba Tech, though?
No.
Yeah, so a lot of them are, or a few of them are Kiba Tech. No. I actually really like saying it that way, Kiba Tech.
Yeah, Kiba Tech or Frex.
Kiba Tech.
These are not from Kiba Techie. These are from the album.
Juju no Slave is. They're from what?
These are from the album.
Reborn. No. Reborn was the theater. B-side.
Reborn is Team Surprise Theater. Is the theater attachment to Kiba Tech, right?
Yeah, Mei wa Akita Mama no First Kiss was like type D.
What the hell is that?
Type D.
Yeah, this is all Kiba Tech, man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, they got added to the album, but
Jun.
Juju no Slave is the one that a lot of people were talking about.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why a lot of the names were really familiar. I'm like, we see these already?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, these exist, but I don't know, we haven't seen them yet. So
the song exists because Kiba Techie refrains.
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
Yeah, it's been out, but I thought we had been past it already.
Yeah, I don't know what the full story is, but whatever.
I guess
you know.
new PVs for them. So
Yeah. So first up, let's talk about Loneliness Club.
How about we just
I
take a
wonder
nap for the next 5 minutes?
Sure. I mean,
was thinking that for
I
next-
didn't take my nap earlier today.
It's Mayu.
It's Mayu. Question mark.
why would you
I
take
don't
a
see
nap
her.
if it's Mayu? I saw Sakura.
Because this song is boring.
Well, it's setting itself up to be boring because they're wearing long dresses, and there's like a bell.
This looks like a
Like a
French
school
Kiss
bell.
single.
Yeah.
I was
see,
gonna say it looks like a Nogizaka single.
Oh yeah, Nogizaka.
Yeah, the classy uniforms
does.
on.
See, I was right. The songs are from Kiboteki, but the PVs came out with the album.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sugoi.
that's so weird.
Sugoi.
Sugoi. Steven Spielberg, please.
Man, if Steven Spielberg directed this, would like be going.
All right, let's petition for Steven Spielberg to direct an AKB48 PV. Let's make it happen.
Dude, some of these shots look like they just have a grayscale filter over it.
Konnichiwa.
That's how boring it is.
They probably
yeah,
do.
it's pretty colorless. Like they
It's
really
very gray.
they really sapped it out.
The song is a freaking ballad.
There's no saturation right now. Oh, shit,
Everything
Maya,
is
don't cry.
gray or off-white or...
Yeah.
This kind of
Gray.
reminds me of that one PV where like Mayu had to sacrifice herself. It was freaking weird.
Yeah, this does... I have to agree with Sodaitaku. It definitely reminds me of French Kiss and Nogizaka.
Combined?
Yeah.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
No, you said Nogizaka.
He said Nogizaka.
Yeah.
I said French Kiss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so with our powers combined,
Yeah.
we made Frenchizaka.
Shape of Nogizaka Kissu.
The shape of Mayu, because...
I'll take the bottom half.
Oh man.
This song has a lot of Nana in it. I do know
Yeah,
that.
that's random. Like she just sat down and I was like, "What the hell are you doing here?
You don't belong here.
Get out! You don't belong here. Get out of my PV. Get off my plane."
So is there a special unit for this song? Is that why there's only like 8 of them? There's Ikoma Arena.
Is this some selection 8?
It looks like Team B.
Really?
It looks like it.
Is Ikoma?
Yeah.
Ikoma's in Team B, right?
Yeah,
I
she's
think
in
so.
Team B.
Okay.
Because there's Mayu, there's Yukidin, there's
There's
a lot of
Juri.
Nana.
Awadanana.
Um,
Is that Fukuoka Sena? Is she even in Team B? What the hell? What?
but I'm not positive. I said it looks like Team B, but I'm
I
not
don't know.
positive.
I don't know who this
There were
girl
only
is.
8. There were only 8 of them there. That's why I was. Or like.
Oh,
in
there's
the room.
Kuramochi,
Oh, okay.
and I think I see Naki.
Chatsu.
Yeah, like now you're seeing more of them. Yeah, Machun. Now you're seeing more of them, so it's like okay.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Chimbi.
You see any Oya Shizuka?
Not yet. She's only gonna get like 0.5 seconds of screen time.
Okay, I think I see her. She's like off on the far left.
Oh,
or
yeah,
I,
something.
think I, I saw Takajo earlier, and now I see her again. So
Takamina-
yeah, this is Team
or-
B.
Oh yeah, it is on the far right. Third row back.
She
So-
would be.
Is Ikoma Arena like side centering? Or is she centering this? Because she's right in the middle all by herself.
No,
She
I
could
think
be,
this
or
is
she's lonely.
Mayu. I think this is Mayu Yukidin.
Mayu Yukidin.
That's the best combination, man.
But
Love
they have to
Mayu
put
Yukidin.
Ikoma in the front center because she's got no one else to,
Yeah, no one
she's
likes
got no
her.
friends in Team AKB.
Forever
Get
around.
bullied.
Yeah.
You guys see? You guys heard about what happened in Chome Chome? They had
Yeah.
some musical chairs, and Maya
Yeah.
was just like, "I'm gonna sit on Yukidin."
Of course.
It was freaking cute.
No,
But that was just the beginning. So
I still have to watch that.
Kawamoto Saya, thank you, Tom. That's the girl that I was like, I don't know who you are. Shit, like I see her in the AKB game all the time. But I never like remember.
This PV is like the very definition of like uniformity.
Yeah, it's
Black hair, gray
Welcome
dress,
to
Asian.
Japan.
Yeah. This is like what you're supposed to expect if you go to an actual Japanese school or whatever.
Except all these girls are like way cuter than the average Japanese person.
Definitely. It's not like an anime.
Well, most of them
weebs,
anyway,
where
yeah.
everyone has red hair and purple hair.
You
and, like,
weebs.
and the pink-haired girl with big tits and shit. All that crap.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So yeah, I listened to about 15, 45, maybe 45 seconds of this when I put this in. And I went, and closed it. So that's the first time I've actually watched it all the way through, and well, it
did you throw
didn't
up
change
yet?
from the first 15 seconds.
I'm just looking
Well-
at the thumbnail, looking at how straight one of Mayu's eyebrows are.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
That's straight.
I still remember when she totally shaved her eyebrows and then she like redrew them for So Senkyo, and it was like terrible.
Really?
She redrew
remember
them like lower than where her eyebrows are, and I was like, why the hell did you do that?
I don't remember her shaving them.
I mean, well, you can't like. It's not like she said, "Hey guys, I just shaved my eyebrows," but you could tell by the way she did her eyebrows that
Oh, okay.
it was like lower than. Because if you looked at the really close up picture of it, like you could
Mhm.
see where her brow ridge was, and then like the eyebrow was drawn under it. And I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to make her eyes look smaller or something?
I don't know. Freaking. Maybe she wanted to widen her face a little bit, because lately she's been looking kind of like her cheeks have looked like they've deflated a little bit. Kind of like what happened to Kojima Haruna during Ponytail Toshushu.
Her cheeks
That
are
was
still humongous, though.
That was a weird time. Koji Haru?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean she's
Always had
got-
she had the apple cheek.
she's got plumpness in general, so
Yeah.
that's her thing.
Some people like to call it curvy.
Yeah.
So, I'll just warn you that the AKB PVs start off bad and they just get better.
Alright.
oh, cool. Well, thank you for showing us Loneliness Club first. We're
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and move on.
He didn't want to end on a bad note, so... he
Jujun the Slave. I mean, Draco has to go through the show with us, so
said- Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Well, I'm not too sure about the Teammate song, but it's not too bad.
oh yeah.
We'll
Wait,
soon
didn't we?
find
No,
out.
didn't we watch the? All right, I'll get to
We'll
that when we
see
get
in
there.
a second.
Yeah,
No,
we'll see.
we.
I think.
I don't think we've watched this.
Shut
one.
up.
I
We're gonna
don't-
watch. Shut up. We're gonna watch Jujun the Slave. Okay.
Okay, I'll watch that one.
Watch with
Yeah,
us,
you will.
Draco. Oh, Jesus, this hurts my ears. Yeah, we watched Junjun the Slave.
No.
Maybe you watched it on the evening show,
Yeah, we did.
because I haven't seen it on the podcast with you guys yet.
This is a hype-ass PV.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
I love this one.
Yeah.
Of course you would. Like, there's like no reason for anyone to not like this one. Everyone's like, oh, like girls
It's got a little bit of
Girl
something.
love.
Bondage.
all
Got a
over
little
the
bit of
place,
something
just-
for everyone. Oh, wait, no, I'm mistaking this with the Team Supplies PV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Hell or
that
Heaven?
other song.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The one with
Chase, come on.
Cyane and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one's still sexy as fuck.
yeah, it did happen.
Yeah. The whips, chains, handcuffs. Okay.
Yeah, dude, this is like, seriously... This is one of the better AKB songs I've heard
cages
in a
and
long,
shit.
long time.
Yeah, it's a pretty good song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On its own merit. Man, there's like Tomu's like, I'ma kiss you, or I don't know who it was.
Yeah,
like,
and she
"I'ma
put
kiss you,"
the
and then
face
she
mask
puts
on
the
his head.
face mask on Karen. It's
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
I
Get
I
wrecked.
missed the first one. I can't figure out who the first one is that gets the face mask.
Oh well, I can't rewind. It's too late now.
Yeah. Then they take the handcuffs off.
But man, screw my ass, dude. Kojima Haruna in this PV is unfair.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Takamina.
But it's balanced out because Sakura's in here, and I'm like, what the shit?
She doesn't look like Sakura.
It's funny because she's got she has a really cute look because she's got the curled up hair, but I'm like,
She doesn't look like Sakura.
she totally looks like, dude, her face, like, Sakura's face is like Sakura's face.
Yeah, she
you
doesn't
know,
look like normal Sakura, though.
at all times. Really? You think so?
Not in this. Like,
you got.
I
She
saw her
just-
and I was just like instantly, oh, that's.
well, yeah, I
that's
instantly knew it was
Miyawaki.
Sakura, but it was just like, man, this is not how Sakura should look. kind
Like
of
in
thing.
Majiska Gakuen.
No, it's just like, I don't know. I don't feel like these kinds of songs are her forte. You know,
Yeah. I can
or
see
like
that.
her element. She doesn't. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't stop her from looking good.
Okay, I've got a question for you. Do you see? Like, I just saw her again. So you don't think Sakura fits like maybe the cool?
I don't think she
type of
fits like
thing?
the dark / cool.
So like Sakura and
something.
Uza, yes or no?
I don't even remember seeing her in Uza.
No.
All right, well she was like a doll, but that was it. Otherwise,
I
she's just dancing.
I don't remember seeing her at all. So
Do you, if that's the case, do you like Mayu in a song like this?
Yes, I really like.
Okay.
She was fantastic in Uza.
Because I agree. Like, I want to see more cool Mayu, less cute
Mhm.
Mayu.
Yeah.
But with Sakura, it's like, holy shit, you need to stay in kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura just doesn't have that badass vibe to her.
Yeah.
She needs
she's
she
more
needs
like
the age or something. I don't know. Like, she looks so babby, like, all the time.
Yeah, I mean, Paru works well in this. Like, not Hillary. Fuck, what's her name? What's the... Shit, can't believe I forgot the name.
What does she do? What's her shtick?
She came from the earthquake region.
Oh, Iwata Karen?
Karen?
Yeah, Karen looks
Yeah.
excellent.
I caught him pretty good in
Um,
this.
Yeah.
Furuhata
like-
now.
I think
Yeah.
Kojimaka's in this.
No, Kojimako's not in Team A.
She's not?
She's in Team B.
No, Adanana's in Team B.
Yeah, hold up. I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure Kojimaka's in Team A.
I didn't see her there at all.
I did.
No,
was
she's
the-
in K. Oh,
Oh.
Kojimako's in
wrong.
K.
Yeah, like who the hell was that chick in Loneliness Club then?
That was all Adanana.
No, I know who Owada Nana is. God damn it. I saw her in Sailor Zombie. I saw her as Zombie in Majiska Gakuen.
Getting wrecked.
It was Kawamoto Sayaka or something.
There's so much wreck all over
Or
the
Kawamoto
place.
Saya.
Oh, Adanana is in Loneliness Club.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm... Yes, I know
Oh,
that.
okay.
I was like, hey, look, it's Owada Nana, but like, who's that girl next to her?
Yeah,
Something
Kawamoto Saya's in there. Oshima Roka.
This is a song where I wish, like, man, I need some damn Milky and Sayane, you know?
Oh god. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, that's a little dangerous though.
Yeah, that might constitute a nosebleed. From sheer awesomeness.
But it's cool, like the color is all good. Like this is a stark contrast to the song we just talked about. Cause
Yeah, well, there's really not any more color in this PV. It's just
Cause
not
it's like black
gray.
everywhere. Yeah, it's not gray. So
I prefer
but the
black to
contrast is
gray.
high.
I prefer
Yeah, I
black
prefer-
to gray. Black is
prefer a darker
mysterious.
PV like this, and
Even
you
if
can
it's
see
a-
their skin easier. Their skin tone's easier in this PV
Yeah.
versus
Yeah.
the last one.
Black,
Yeah,
black is mysterious. You know, black is like foreboding, haunting. Gray is like
depressing.
yeah, gray is meh.
Dull, aged,
Yeah,
forgotten.
Yeah.
you know. So like,
terrible.
like, even though it is black, like, it's not that much more color. It's evokes an entirely different, I guess, like feel.
The
Even with-
makeup's
even-
better.
Yeah.
The makeup is fantastic. And
Yeah, they're using very minimal makeup in Loneliness Club.
And they're using obviously dark and solid makeup in this one.
Yeah.
Gotta give them raccoon eyes and shit. It's K-pop all over again.
Black
I honestly
lipstick.
think Karen's my favorite in this. Looking
I'm playing it
fine-ass.
again. I just saw Sakura again. I was like, God
Yeah.
damn it. Kawaii Arena's in this, right? She's in A.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah,
I guess, yeah,
Paru and Karen, man.
The only downside is just like barely any of the other members get screen time, but which is very normal for an AKB PV.
Just gotta get
It's-
used to it.
Yeah, it's a lot of Takamina and Kojiharu dancing. It's kind of crazy. It's weird.
Well, you can hear Takamina's voice very clearly, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's what you're into. Okay, I'm getting to the part where like, damn, no, I thought someone was gonna get the face mask on them, but
No, that happens in like the first minute.
yeah, like I'm looking out for it right now.
She's
So wait,
before Karen.
Hey, is Maida Ami in Team A now, or is she in Team K?
She's in Team K.
Oh, okay. Someone gets blindfolded.
Oh no, she is an A. I didn't see
Yeah.
her
She is an A?
though.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that the girl I saw was Maida Ami, so that's why I was
what?
wondering.
I barely saw her. I didn't even see her.
Maida Ami is the queen of getting like 0.5 seconds.
She would look so good in this concept.
Oh, okay. So it's Maida Ami putting a mask on Yagura Fuko. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure that's what's going on.
Wait, who are the girls sitting in the chairs?
At 50 seconds.
Are they like?
The ones with the masks? Like
Yeah,
the
Are
masquerade
they members as well?
ones? I don't think so. They seem
One
like
of them look like
extras,
Koji Haru.
They
Wait,
could
possible.
be members, but they might not be Team A members. They might just be filling in.
but- Oh, that's
Alright.
weird. That's crazy. But yeah, this is some. What does Jujun mean? I'm curious. It's so forbidden.
Wait, so Maida Ami was putting on the mask?
Oh, it's an obedient, gentle, meek, submissive, docile slave.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Maida Ami is putting a mask on Yagura Fuko.
How come her
at 50
face is so
seconds.
round? It doesn't look
Because
like.
Maida Ami's poofy like that. She's got pretty chubby cheeks too.
Don't worry, we get a lot more Might Ami later.
She's
Oh,
a
boy.
cutie. She's a QT. Those two letters, man.
Who's the one with the 70s bob hair?
Sakura.
That's
isn't it?
Sakura.
No, that's not Sakura, because this girl's like far right. Sakura's more in the middle.
Karen.
Far right.
No,
No,
it's not
Karen has sharp hair.
This girl's got like the wings fucking...
Oh, I saw her. Yeah,
The
what
wings?
the hell?
Yeah, for hair.
Takamina?
No.
Wait, 70s Bob.
Yeah.
Like what? Because when I think of Bob, I'm thinking of like bullish.
Yeah, it's like
what
shoulder...
length is it?
It's like
Shoulder
shoulder length, but
Go to
it's
like
not-
one. Go
it
to like
Yagura
113. Go to like 113, and it'll be around 115.
113, 115. I bet you it's Yagura Fuko.
Yeah, she's at like 15 seconds. Or...
What? This is Chori. What the shit's going on?
No, she's at like 9 seconds.
God,
There's a full frontal.
there's a full frontal.
Face shot. 10 seconds.
Furuhata now? No. What?
Oh, that might
That's
be
Sakura, dude.
Okay, that might be Sakura.
That is Sakura.
I'm
Christ,
pretty sure
I've been.
there's two.
Yeah, there's two of them. The other one's at like 115.
The other one's Yagura Fuko.
Yeah.
So does that mean Takamina is slave to Kojima?
Yes, pretty much.
Aw, baby.
Kinky.
Some hot shit. Wait, who is this? Okay, hold up. I think I'm actually kind of confused now. The one chick who's chained to Chori. Who's that? Or Yagura Fuko?
I have no idea. I can't tell who half these girls
Oh,
are.
I don't know who that is. That I thought that was Maidami. But that's not.
No, it's not. Her face is humongous. I don't
Her face
think
is humongous.
Maida Ami has a humongous face.
Oh,
I didn't see her at
dude.
all. I didn't see her at all, and that really
Okay.
disappointed me.
All right, I'm gonna look. I'm looking up Maidami right now. She's in Team A.
Team A.
She's an A.
All right, I don't know. Shit. I'm at a loss.
It says she participated in the B-side, though.
Like
so-
she looks like this chick looks like Akiyoshi Yuka, but not a kid. And I'm kind of like, what the? I don't know what's going on.
No idea. Whatever.
Let's not dwell on it too long.
Yeah.
Jujun the Slave. I give it 2 thumbs up.
Definitely. It reminds me a lot of the SKE song. That
Which
was
one?
the recent one.
The Team S one, where they're like
Yeah.
in the leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Musically, anyway, it reminds me
Musically,
of
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And even the PV more is, fits more along that line too.
Kind of. I am agreed.
No, yeah, those are definitely members because they keep giving shots of the girl sitting down.
Yeah.
But
What?
the members sitting in front of the stage, they're definitely, or the girls sitting in front of the stage, they're definitely members, but I'm not sure who.
Oh, okay.
Or
One
I
of
would
them was
say they are.
Sakiko. Holy shit.
Sakiko is one of the dancers.
Alright. Damn. Okay, so let's move on from Juju no Slave. Let's go ahead and talk about Me o Akita Mama no First Kiss.
Yeah,
Oh
so
man,
it's-
look at this. It's a release date 2015 1/21 from AKB48 6th album Kokugo Roads da Koko de Tobe.
Okay,
Here we go.
This sounds
Is this
spicy.
Team K?
Yeah, this is the spicy song.
The spicy song. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I forget how much I like the Cupitron B-sides. They're some of the
Cupitron.
best. They're some of the better B-sides I've heard in a long time.
You're not a fan of
I don't-
of the A side?
Eh.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
it's
see what you
spicy.
mean.
Spicy.
Dude, that means like Kipitech in general as a oh my god, this piece of shit.
This is not Team K.
Alright. I have to
Is this not
pause
Team K?
this.
Who the
This
hell
is Team
it?
4.
This is
Team
Team 4?
Oh,
Wow.
Team 4. Someone said Team 4, or someone said Team K, and I just ran with it.
I did. But
Yeah.
you know. Alright, I have to stop it and like let it buffer because G Poopski piece of shit doesn't
No,
wanna
it's
keep
definitely
on.
not Team K with.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yuri.
Kizaru.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with Nishino
Kizaru-
Miki, I was like, wait a minute.
I see some
Hold up.
Pisu too.
Yeah.
So.
There's Peace, there's Gish,
Spicy.
there's Nishino Miki, Saho.
Oh, this thing is pissing me off so bad.
Who's the beanie girl? I keep forgetting who that is.
The beanie girl?
Yeah, there's one girl wearing like a
Oh.
green beanie.
I think I'll find out in time.
I'm not sure who that is.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
drink that
I-
milk.
Man, I forget that Repo Po's in Team 4. It's freaking weird.
I forget a lot of the people are in Team 4, and it freaks
that-
me out.
Yeah, they're a whole team.
Yeah.
Is that Mogi? Or is that...
Oh,
Yuri.
Mogi would, wait, no. Either Mogi or Aigasa Moe would be wearing a beanie.
It looks like I got
I
some
bet you
Moe.
it-
no,
Does
it
she look
don't.
like
It's
Tomochin?
not. No, she does not.
No, it looks like...
Oh! Shibuya
Murayama.
Nagisa.
Oh, is it Nagisa?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, that
Yeah,
could
this
be.
is complete shit because, it's not, it didn't buffer.
Oh, you got wrecked.
Yeah. Well, like, Kotani Riho's wearing a beanie, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I saw her. I was talking about the green one. I just didn't recognize
The green one? Oh, then I don't know. Because the first one I saw was in the library. I thought she was Shibuya Nagisa.
Yeah, I
And then
think
the
that...
second one I saw was Kotani Riho.
Yeah, I think it is Nagisa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck at 59 seconds, by the way.
Oh
so.
man, I'm ready.
I can't.
I'm ready near the end. I'm like 250.
Yeah, like I
in.
can't. I don't know. This is freaking dumb.
Yeah, I meant like 250.
Yeah.
This is definitely centered by Peace.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She's
Yeah.
front center with somebody else I don't
It's
recognize.
very cool seeing Peace Center.
PC Center.
It's kind of sucks though because she's always kind of blended in, so it's hard to sometimes see that she is center.
Yeah.
She's never been incredibly standout.
She's never been incredibly center.
Yeah. Incredibly standout.
Yeah. But she's got like a different style outfit than everybody else in the PV.
Yeah.
She's got the captain's outfit, yo.
Oh, she's got a
The
sweater.
vice captain, actually.
Yeah, I see some okay to Nana.
Yeah, that's Team 4 for sure.
Yeah.
Kadenana's like second
I-
row.
I put this
Two to
in
the right.
the show notes as Team 4.
Yeah. No one reads
See,
these days.
no one reads
Draco.
your... No, I'm just kidding.
But Dave didn't read the show notes. He just went to the next
Yeah,
one.
I didn't read the show notes. I went straight to the video.
What a rebel.
And now I'm freaking pissed because this video's not loading. Like, it's, well, very slow.
And then if you refresh, you might lose all the progress you got.
Well, actually, I did refresh, and it loaded, like, a quarter, and then now it's, like, snail's pace again. It's fantastic.
Huh.
This is
I'm
welcome to
actually
my life.
not having a problem with it.
Yeah.
Well, you probably preloaded. And
It's
you're
probably-
also
no,
not
I-
streaming.
the thing is, I did preload. It's probably Verizon being a shit ass ISP right now.
No, I preloaded, but if you hit replay, it dumps the buffer and you have to redo it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't think that's happened to me before though. Like, and the thing is, I didn't hit replay. Like, I just
Yeah.
lost the buffer.
Yeah, I've
completely.
had that.
I don't know
happen.
why. I don't know why this is happening.
This has a very.
I'm gonna try again.
It's not exactly a Spanish flavor to it, but it's got a very.
Latin.
Yeah.
I mean, they go hand in hand usually.
So, I don't know if you guys know of the song, what is it? Iropoi Jiretai by
Oh,
Morning
yeah.
Musume. So people used to be like, oh, that's a really great flamenco song, right?
Mm-hmm.
But people who are like more musically trained or whatever, they're like, that's not flamenco. The song that AKB does, Cinderella or Damasaranai or whatever, that one's closer to actual flamenco. But like Iropoi Jiretai is close to another very prominent Latin-based.
It's like a.
music.
Isn't Iropoi more like a samba?
Yeah, is it samba? Is that what it's called?
I think. I'm not sure exactly.
'Cause
I'm
that's-
gonna go listen to it.
That's kind of the vibes that I'm getting from this song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it. Let you know what I think. While Dave loads.
Or tango, maybe.
Tango? Yeah. I'm just like, yeah, any of the other Latin-based musics, just go with that. I'll agree.
And they do have some of those, dance styles in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is good.
Bossa Nova. Bossa Nova is a musical style rather than a dance, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking music. Like, I wanted to say musically, the song matched a certain profile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iropoi Jiretai, that's not really flamenco.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like the other type. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't differentiate too much. I just call it Latin.
Yeah, but I love that
yeah.
shit.
It's
It's
great.
fucking great.
But this doesn't have that really strong Latin, like,
You don't think so?
Steel
Yeah,
guitar.
besides the guitar and kind of the drums,
I mean,
like we don't have the freaking what are those called? The things that click.
like claves. Ding ding.
Are they called
ding,
castanets
ding,
or
ding.
something?
Claves.
Claves, really?
Claves. Yes.
Okay.
castanets.
I played percussion.
What's a castanet then?
They also do the clickers, but they're just they're a different sound. They sound like plastic, whereas the claves sound like ding 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 ding. I don't know. It's hard to.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking
it's
about
hard-
castanets instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my video went to shit again.
Yeah.
Or it's
And-
going to shit.
You don't have, like, maracas and stuff too much in this,
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like.
I mean,
By the way, I've confirmed that the green beanie is Shibuya Nagisa.
alright,
Yeah.
Like, it was just a close-up. It was great.
Yeah. I mean, all the instruments that you listed aren't like necessary to create that sound.
No, but
Yeah. And like
It's-
Flying Get's a good example of like a Latin-based
Oh,
song
yeah.
where all they have
Those
are the
drums were like the
trumpet.
big giveaway, though, right?
Yeah, that's a steel drum though, or was it? No, it wasn't
Wow.
a steel drum. It was yeah, it was just like really well pitched toms and like yeah. I mean, it doesn't have steel guitar. It has like a shredding like rock electric guitar. Doesn't have much else, but it definitely was like Latin flavored and yeah. So was Me wo Aketa Mama no First Kiss.
Yo, can I get like Firefox to download J-pop ski videos?
I was trying to link you on Donkey 8F.
on Donkey 8F.
Yeah, have you been looking at that?
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
this sounds like an acoustic guitar instead of an electric.
Yeah,
this
I
one
mean
is
that's
acoustic. It's
that's
not
very
steel.
yeah, it's very.
But it doesn't have that steel guitar sound to it.
Yeah. Whoever.
It's very
whoever
distinctive
composed it.
of Latin music.
Which is more what I associate with Latin than acoustic is the steel guitar. sound.
Oh.
Here, Dave, I'm gonna put a link in the Google Hangout chat. Try this.
Yeah, these freaking the videos that I still have left are like they've loaded partially, but they're
try what I did. It loads a lot quicker than
what you do.
J-Popski.
Oh, Donkey 8F.
Yeah,
The time is now.
load has changed.
I have to make a new region for this. God damn it.
I really like this song.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah, it's good. It's good when it's not, not shitting on me.
Stuttering every 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's so bad. I feel bad for the people watching live because it's like they see what I see and it's terrible.
They're suffering with you.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to resize it
in my suffrage. I have to resize it. What do you mean?
Or resize your sharing window.
Yeah, your share window's like...
oh, yeah, because I have the other one open. Shit.
Do you need to take it up, like, up and left?
Yeah, let's calm down.
Up and right?
Let's all not have a cow.
This feels a lot more... This honestly does feel like an SKE song.
Oh, really?
This is not the sound I associate SKE.
Well, that's peace for ya.
Well, it's
this is what
it's much more dancey than normal.
It's funny because like some of the frames were like, it's still the video's stuttering, but the music's totally fine.
Yeah, I see it.
So whatever.
That's
I will
freaky.
enjoy this.
That's
I will
freaky.
enjoy this this pre-buffer video. It's fantastic.
Oh man, they're like tutting when it stutters.
The end is really good because this is when like there's that red everywhere, and there's like color all over the place.
Yeah,
I dig that.
Yeah, I agree with I kind of
this
agree.
Music video is a goddamn earthquake right now.
Yeah. I kind of agree with what Swoltaku says. He's like, this is what American people think Latin jazz sounds like.
Oh yeah.
Or in this case, what Japanese people think Latin jazz sounds like.
Oh yeah, but like the good thing is that if you like this style, it's fantastic. You know.
I haven't heard
Which
a
I do.
single Latin bass song that AKS did that I didn't like yet.
Yeah.
How many were there really?
Forget the SKE song. Forget.
For a gay.
I'm not.
SK
I
song,
counted.
forget.
Yeah. I counted Ha as one.
Oh, because
It's influenced, but it's not really one. I don't think.
Yeah. Like, okay. So what's in Ha? There's like to me there's surf guitar.
Yeah. Let me go. Let me go listen to it again.
Oh my god.
Forever.
You should know. No, I'm just kidding.
I do know. It's just I don't know enough.
You know what? I think as the longer I stream, like the more like shit goes down.
Yeah. Maybe we should just move on. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Ha wasn't. Well, Ha had slight Latin influences. It was just more fiery than anything. It wasn't specifically.
There was a lot of fire in it.
Yeah, it was like powerful. Like passionate, fiery, etc., etc.
Okay, I bet you we've seen Yonju Nana no Steki na Machi. Actually, no, I don't bet you. Because I think this is the Toyota song, but I could be wrong.
Which one?
Ah, shit, I got it wrong. The next one we're gonna talk about. Sorry.
Wait, I gotta figure out this number in Japanese.
I'm so over Meo Aketa Mama no First Kiss just because of the bad stream experience. Don't get me wrong. Like I actually do think the song and the PV are great, but I'm just really not happy with what just happened.
Inazuma.
47.
Oh, Utsukushi.
Oh yeah, Utsukushi. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That Utsukushi sushi.
Where like they're on the beach and then freaking the dudes with the fire sticks and shit.
Yeah.
Utsukushi
Yeah.
Inazuma. Yeah, that was a pretty good song.
Yeah.
Shit. And that was when everyone was like, "Oh my god, look at Jay splash water on herself.
Mm-hmm.
It's forbidden fruit. It's so delicious."
Shut up.
I'm only saying this because Suotaku's in the chat.
Don't
Um,
indulge him, man. No, good.
Mate,
Yeah.
don't worry, bruh. March 8th.
Keep
All right, you want to talk
content.
about the teammate song?
Yeah, this is
All right,
definitely
say
not.
it, Chase. Say it.
Yonjunana, right?
Yeah.
Yonjunana no suteki na machi e.
Good job.
Right? Yeah.
420 moyase.
Did I say it right?
You did. Good job.
Thanks.
Good job, Chase.
I didn't embarrass myself in front of TGS.
It's fine if you do, because that's how you learn language anyway.
I have no idea what Suteki is, but
It's
It's steak.
fantastic.
It's steak.
Yeah, it's steak.
Steak. Sustek.
oh,
Steak.
so okay.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I feel like
Checking,
an
okay.
idiot now. I should have pre-buffered this.
You're fucking baka. You want me to look for it on Donkey?
God damn it. No, I'm on Donkey.
Oh, you are? Ride that donkey.
Yeah. So
Okay, so obviously I've heard this song already, because it's like on the album and stuff.
yeah.
But I had thought that this was the freaking let's get in a bunch of Toyota cars PV.
no,
it's not,
that's
That was a different one, I think.
Yeah, that was a different one, so.
that's
I
the one
stand
off the
very
last
corrected.
single.
On Gibatech? This is from Gibatech, though, isn't it?
This one is. I don't think this one is. I think this is like the one that
Jesus
isn't.
Christ.
I don't know.
Which yeah, it's not.
AKS Disco confusing the shit out of me right now.
Isn't the Toyota song off of Placard?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's off Placard.
Yeah, this one's just straight from the album.
Okay. Well, I'll accept
These
that then.
outfits are very reminiscent of some other outfits.
Yeah, they're like old school AKB
Yeah,
outfits.
it's a very specific PV where they had the skirts and the berets.
I want to say Love Jump, but probably
Maybe.
not.
Maybe.
So
Jeez, these members are so young. This is like it's like watching like the first HKT PV.
Yeah. The problem is I just don't know who any of these girls are.
No
Like,
one-
I know that
no one
Saitama is
does.
cute, but I don't know who she is.
Yeah.
so this is basically just the intro PV to the girls.
Yeah. This is the first
Yeah.
PV they've had, right?
No, besides
Or,
they've had the Toyota one.
oh, besides that one.
Let's ride in
Okay.
Priuses for life.
Yeah, boy.
And then like before that, like they have all the Prius commercials with Koisuru Fortune Cookie. It was weird.
Yeah, I think this is only their second PV.
Yeah. Okay, so I do like the fact that they do this like, hey, these are the 47 prefectures we're from.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So at least you get to be like, all right, it's time for some regional pride.
The only one that matters is Osaka.
Oh my god, Saitama is so lowly. What the shit?
The thing is, a lot of these girls aren't that young. They're like 16, 17.
It's just they show the ones that look young, and then they're like,
Yeah, they chose ones that look young.
yeah.
47.
So, dude, Osaka looks like freaking Uha.
I know.
That kind of pisses me off.
Which one? Nagano Serika?
Yeah, Sedika? Sedina?
Oh my god.
Serika.
She had the
Yeah.
freaking circle, and then she like moved it off, and I'm like, the hell is freaking Kitagawa Ryoha doing here?
She reminds me of, what is it, second gen members.
Gifu!
Gifu. Gotta find a creative way to say it.
So, Team 8 is now permanent.
Oh yeah,
They
that's
are?
what I heard, huh?
But they are permanent?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's a team of 47 girls.
Yeah.
Wait, no, didn't some drop out? Are we missing some, or did they get replaced already? See, this is the problem. Like, I don't have.
I
have, like,
I
no
know one
investment.
of them left. I don't know if they ever replaced her.
It's just like, oh, you're the Lost Prefecture. Too bad.
Whoever's from Gifu, I think they got.
Yo, okay, look on Donkey 8F, and I don't know how I can, trust this. It says single Kokoro no Placard.
This song was on Kokoro no Placard, yes.
What the shit?
Yeah.
No PV though.
Then where? Okay, was the Prius one like Lab Ret then, or what the hell is going on?
What was it called? Seifuku no Hane?
Oh Jesus!
No.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Was it Henna Choco Support? No, that's on the new album. I don't know. What the?
Yeah, I don't know either. Like
It's not listed on stage.
Hyogo.
It might have been off of Kiboteki Refrain, but
Seifuku no Hane. It's coupling song.
Yeah, now I'm just like, what? Like, I can't feel invested at all unless I know this shit. Like, come on, cut me some slack.
I think it was Seifuku no Hane.
Seifuku no Hane. Yeah, so like one graduation was Okubora Chinatsu. She was formerly Gifu, so they replaced her.
Yeah, they just got the other Gifu.
They got a new
girl.
Gifu, right? Yeah.
They got a new Gifu girl.
Yeah, new Gifu girl. That's all you gotta do, man. Oh, okay, no, okay, so, what the shit?
yeah, okay. So Seifuku no Hane is from
It's Kibotech.
yeah.
Is that the car one?
Well, it's
I
a
wanna
Team 8 song, so
Yeah, I want to say it is. But I have no idea.
I'm looking at it right now. I don't see any cars.
really.
Oh Christ! See, that's why I'm so freaking.
Oh yeah,
that's why
no. It is the car
There's
one.
cars.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
Seifuku
we're
no
done.
Hane.
We're freaking. The show's over.
Yeah, they all got into their Priuses.
Yeah, and then
Drive to
Tokyo Girl's
Tokyo.
like, let me just wake up and walk straight into the car.
Yeah.
Here, let me run out the house and around the corner and jump into this car just so I can jump back out of the car again.
Yeah, freaking entitled, spoiled brat.
Spoiled Tokyo girl.
Yeah.
So, does that mean like all those girls are like speaking with the regional dialects?
When they're talking, no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Wait, you mean in general or in the PV?
Like in general.
On
think?
Variety and stuff, they play on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's for sure. They're always like, oh, how do you say this bullshit in your language?
We're all speaking the same language.
Yep.
But we don't speak the language.
Osaka definitely does have a Kansai Ben accent.
Yeah.
Does have an Osaka Ben?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Gotta-
cool.
Because, yeah,
Wait,
it's pretty natural for her to slip into it.
Okay,
so
sorry. Go
What?
ahead.
Yukirin doesn't have a
Kagoshima Ben? No, I don't think so.
I
If she does, she's
It's
very Tokyo Bend out. So.
Yeah, I think there was a special or some show.
Yeah, I
with
think
her.
long ago they were like, yeah, how do you what do you say when you talk to your parents and shit? And then that's when she broke it out. But otherwise, like, she has perfect pronunciation and everything.
Yeah.
I seem to remember one where she went. They were following her around as she went back home, and she visits this like 4 or 5 really old ladies, and they just break out into the freaking like super heavy accent that you just cannot understand it. You can just sit there. Yeah. And then the staff ask her to translate for them
It's like what you say.
because they can't understand what the heck they're saying.
Mm-hmm. See, what I find funny is Kasai Tomomi is from Tokyo. This is random tangent as usual. But she, like, in an episode of AK Bingo, like, she started getting freaked out because, like, Inaba Gohan was gonna happen. And then she started speaking in like Kansai Ben, and then they're like, "What the hell's wrong with you? Like, why are you speaking Kansai Ben?" So
Yeah, but Kansai Ben's kind of like the.
yeah, it's like the dialect to go to when you want to be humorous or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, fine, whatever. Thanks for making fun of where I come from. Well, I mean, I guess we do, like, in America we'll do, like, I guess, like a hick accent when we want to kind of be degrading or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Or Valley Girl.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Yoshi
Valley
does it all the time. He's like, the Gaijin need to go back to where they came from.
No, that is true. Like I do my fair share of that too.
Yeah.
But that's because Yoshi sounds white.
Yeah, Yoshi's the whitest dude on the show, probably.
Honestly, it's. I mean, hey, he's gonna be. He'll make all his phone interviews. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
He's the hillbilly Asian.
Yeah.
Yo, this is Yoshi Hagiwara.
Hagiwara. Yeah. Yeah. So okay. Yonji Nana no Steki na Machi. I actually do like the song. It was pretty cute. I think the PV was pretty cute. I can get used to this. Teammate is the new Team 4 for me in the sense that like, oh, you guys aren't a real team, but you guys can stick around. That's my like reality check.
Yeah.
But
they are a real
weird.
team.
Yeah, they are a real team. I mean, it was weird for me, like with the first Team 4 and the second Team 4. I was just like, first of all, the first Team 4 was basically just Team Kenkyusei promoted.
Yup.
With nowhere to go. And then, you know, like Team 4 2.0 was like, you know, like original Team 4 fans were like, oh, I hate this shit. And then like new Team 4 fans like, oh yeah, like I don't know what this is. And I'm just like, but I like Team A. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap it up with Ikubu 48 Team Surprise. And the this is like the crowd sourcing song Reborn, because they had that whole like thing where you could vote on melodies and shit or whatever.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it was the one where you could basically help build or make
The song.
go build a song or something.
Where they all
Yeah,
put the crap.
The one that sounds like every other AKB song.
Yeah, unfortunately, just when you're gonna go, I mean, I feel like the possibilities were already just geared towards, hey, how generic can you make it? But
Pretty generic.
this PV is freaking 9 minutes long. Like, why did you leave this for last, Draco?
Because I didn't find it till last.
Okay, thanks. So,
Yeah, it's kind of drama.
Oh no! I
god
didn't
damn
vote
it,
for
everyone looks like a ghost and shit because they're just teleporting.
Is she reading like a yaoi manga at the beginning?
She could be. She's Ishida Haruka after all.
Exactly.
don't know what
I
that
think
means.
it's a manga competition actually.
A compilation?
Competition.
Really? A competition? As in like inside it's just a bunch of competing like new mangaka?
Well, I'm not sure what the book is, but the page she's reading, I'm pretty sure, is about a competition.
Oh, like she's interested in that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure it's her or if it's actually the center of the PV that's interested in that.
Izurina.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they found these. Okay, so because they found these really good drawings in the trash can.
Yeah.
And they're like, So their plan's gonna be like, let's cheering up Izurina, right? That's the story. Oh my god, look at how orange these leaves are. Holy shit. Japan.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, that's the premise, right?
Something to that effect, yeah.
Also, what is the senbatsu like for this song? Is it just like, hey, are you unpopular? Yes, then here you go.
Yeah, it's like this is not the. What the hell? How is this team surprise? You know, like.
Right.
Yeah, this is definitely I'm unpopular or I'm middlingly popular, so here, have this song.
Team crowdsourced.
You've got Oya, Tanabe, Izudorina, Harukan, Maida Ami.
Oh, Maeda Ami.
Who's
the chick with the Sasaki Yukari? Who's the chick in the middle next to Harukan and Yukarun?
I never figured
is.
out who's the two with Harukan are.
One of them is Sasaki Yukari. The one on the left is Sasaki Yukari. Man, look at all these leaves everywhere. Oh man.
I think Saho's in this. I'm pretty sure Saho's in this.
I got a mad like fully Cooley vibe from earlier when she was walking when Izurina was walking her bike on the road or whatever, because it had that like kind of slow guitar thing going on, and then like Maidami appears and she says "Oi Kanti" as in like the name of the robot, and I was like, what the shit's going on right now?
Yeah, I kind of saw that for a second.
And then like at times you see the camera crew like, what the hell's going on? What is this, like alien pressure or some shit? I don't know what's happening.
And she just makes a whole fun of this entire PV process.
Yeah. She's like a ghost. She just appeared and then disappeared.
Hey, I'm an angel. I'm here to, give you encouraging words. No, not really. I'm Maidami from AKB and we're filming.
Yeah, what the shit?
Yeah, like that. She just trolled Izurina.
That's freaking awesome.
And then is the rest of the PV really just like, hey, let's just sing and dance in these outfits?
No, they do drawing and stuff.
Okay. Well, goddamn it. Damn you, video player, and your twitching, because it's really ruining my experience right now.
Oh.
Is it still twitching?
Yeah. I think it's fully loaded, too, but I don't know what's going on.
God, the song sounds like every other AKB song.
Yup. There's your generic comment right there.
I think Sakiko's in this PV?
Everybody gets one.
Not
Matsui
positive.
Sakiko?
Yeah.
No,
Not
okay.
positive.
I might
I
pay
got some
attention.
Moe's in this.
Yeah, I got
I think
some
it's
Moe's in
Moe.
this. I saw her.
It's either Moe or
So is
Reina.
Is
or
Maida Ami the
whatever.
center?
No,
No,
Izurina
Izurina
is.
is.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Why?
I'm not an
Oh, you
Izurina
want an
fan.
Ami center?
Yeah,
But what about that Izurina?
I'm not a fan.
Izurina's pretty cool.
It was hilarious because I wasn't sure if Boy like ironically liked Izurina, because he would always be like, oh yeah, Izurina, when like someone has like her photo card or whatever. And either he's really good at being trolly about it, or like he's been so trolly about it that he actually does
They
like
finally likes
it's
her.
real life now, or like he always liked her. Like it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
But when they announced that this was coming out and it was Izurina Center, he was like, "Oh yes!"
Oh, so he's
I was
just
like-
overly hyped for it.
Yeah, I was like,
almost?
"Oh my god, what?" It was great. It's fantastic.
I like Izurina.
Yeah, I hear she's pretty cool.
She's funny.
That tends to be the case. Like the members that people are like, "Oh, what the hell? Like, why is she popular?" Or like, "Why would anyone like her?" Like, they actually are pretty funny and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they have personalities or whatever.
Yeah, this is definitely all the unpopular members.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
I,
It's like, let's just reverse Team Surprise.
Yeah.
At least it's not like, hey, let's put all of Team 4 and Team 8 in here.
No.
It's more like, you guys are the veterans of you guys are the veterans of AKB48 who aren't seen a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's
much,
like-
yeah.
But even then, there's a hierarchy.
It's like, hey, remember when
guess
you
what?
remember when you were shoved for like a week? Yeah, here.
You were shoved for a week. That
or
sounds like
you-
bullying.
Or you
mean
gotta,
pushed,
you gotta
right?
push. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
push for like a week. Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Like have something like that one more time.
I wanna say Saho kind of has a pretty good promotion behind her. Yeah, who knows? Nagao Maria? Wait, is it? Yeah. No. Sorry. Nakamura Mariko shit.
Oh yeah, I saw her. In
Yeah,
there.
like some of those members are trying to fade into obscurity too.
Yeah.
Nakamura Marco's still...
Alive and kicking somewhere.
Yeah, well, she's still getting
Yeah.
pushed a bit.
She really?
She's in this PV.
Yeah, she's headed more to the comedy side of things than...
Oh, Izurina's crying. She gets a birthday cake. It's so cute. I like the manga picture or drawing where it's like it's Izurina doing like amazing, and then like you see Maidami with the wings in the back.
But I have to wonder: is this so much that they're less popular, or is it because they're otaku?
I think it's because I think the idea behind the Team Surprise was like the new Team Surprise. Surprise! It's all the members you didn't think were gonna be in it.
It's possible, yeah.
Because like Harukan, I know is an otaku. I don't know about Izurina.
I don't think Maidami is.
You never know.
Maidami has Chunibyo.
Oh, okay, maybe. Them closet weebs.
Yeah, maybe
They're
they're
not even
closet
weebs. They're
weebs.
just
Closet nerds.
yeah.
But
Or just
I-
dorks in general.
I want to know if the girls actually drew the pictures.
Oh.
It looks a bit too professional.
Someone drew them, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I want to know if the girls did the pictures though.
That's like looking at an old building and it's like, man,
Someone
I don't
built
know
that.
who built that, but someone definitely did.
Yeah.
And
Someone definitely built that. You can't contest that.
I've seen Harukan drawing, and she's
Mhm.
pretty damn good.
Okay. I mean,
Maybe
it could be her,
environment,
honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know about Izurina though.
I've never heard
Yeah, I don't know
anything
about
mentioned
her
about
either.
her drawing skills.
Yeah, like I don't really hear much about Yuzurina in general anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, there for a while, Izurina and Nakamura Mariko were trading off doing the MC for Antadare.
Alright, so I have no idea what that PV was.
It was cute though. I liked it.
Yeah, it was
I like this one because it
That's
does show the members that are like the backbones of the teams.
Yeah, they're the ones who
they
hold the
are
fort.
they are the sixth row.
They are the sixth row.
Kobayashi, I didn't see.
Yeah, I didn't see
Kobayashi
KK
Kana.
there, man.
I didn't see
What's
no
up?
Sakiko.
I did.
I saw her.
Wait, where? Where is she?
Yeah, in there.
I missed my piano Oshi.
She's in the dance show.
Oh
She
man,
gets a
I want to
close-up.
see Matsui Sakiko versus Azuma Rion versus is it Moriyasu Madoka?
Are they all the piano people, right?
Yeah,
Sakiko would win because she's
the pianist.
going to university for it
Damn.
or
son.
whatever.
Yeah, but they just did.
But that
Yeah.
Rion though.
They just did Mieko versus Rion, and Rion lost.
Oh shit.
Yeah, someone has to link me to that because I actually.
Rion also lost to that professional piano player.
Well, I'd hope so.
But I don't like, I'm not gonna falter for that. Miyako is also 27, okay? Like, or whatever, 28. She's old.
Sakiko's getting old.
Yeah, she's.
Rion though is Babby.
Yeah.
She's got time.
You'll have
Miyako's
you'll have to show me
28.
that. I haven't seen
It's
that.
on zero position.
Yeah,
From this
SK
week.
0 position.
Oh, okay.
And then the one where she faces the pro is I forgot what, but
Yeah, I don't
you'll
know.
probably
that
find it
one.
on YouTube by searching her name in kanji.
Mm-hmm.
I won't
So-
spoil it too much more, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so Reborn, I don't know why it's called Reborn. Maybe it's just like, hey, Team Surprise might be coming back with unpopular members. Enjoy that. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna buy my pachinko machines anymore.
This
I don't
is Team Forgotten.
Team Forgot. Oh man.
Team. You know how like at football, like football, whatever. They're like, we are the sixth man, or whatever. Like
Yeah.
No.
12th man. Whatever crap they say.
I'm
yeah.
not aware.
The fifth
This-
wheel.
Yeah, this is.
I'm the
We
fifth
we
one.
are. We are the sixth row. We are the fifth row.
And that means you're the forgotten row or something, or what?
Well, they're the filler row. You know, they're like the people in the back.
They're
who-
the row that doesn't get to play until everyone ahead of them is injured to the
yeah.
point they can't play.
They're like beyond bench warmers. They're like They are the bench. Or they're like the water people.
They are the bench.
They're the water cooler people who bring the water to the real players. Know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
It's harsh.
So, but
Yeah, that-
yeah.
I don't know what that was. That was not Team Surprise though.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
just gonna- Yeah, I know, but like
It was a surprise, wasn't it?
I know it was, but it wasn't.
Hey,
Surprise.
Hey.
But no, I would say it definitely doesn't fit the team surprise
Yeah,
quality.
that was.
Yeah.
That did
where's
not
my-
have. That did not look
where's
like
my
it had
quality?
pachinko money behind it.
No.
That could just been.
No, actually, it kind of did, because honestly, it was still filmed well and everything.
Yeah, the PV
It wasn't
was
on
shot
a.
really well.
It wasn't on a stage or anything, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked the song. It wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to. I'm gonna have to listen to the album now. Just
This
to
wasn't
see
on
what
second
else.
stage though, right?
no.
Yeah.
There was. It was just on the album, Roads.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Reborn by KP48 Team Surprise, and that's going to end the impressions for tonight. Let's go ahead and talk briefly about Majiska Gakuen 2. No, wait, 4? Episode 2?
We could talk about 2.
Majiska Gakuen 4, episode Dos.
I don't even remember season 2 that well. Not enough.
But Dansu! Yeah, I don't really remember much.
Dude,
what
I
happened
miss
either.
Dansu. She's the
Yeah,
best.
well, Yagami Kumi's not around anymore. It kind of sucks.
Cry.
Like if you cry every time.
Mm-hmm.
But so I think a lot of people who follow me on Twitter have been really noticing that I'm really liking Kojimako lately.
I still can't
And,
pick her out of a lineup. I
And
still don't know what she looks like.
seeing her in Majiska Gakuen is pretty sweet because
Who's
so
her character?
Kamisori. The chick
She's
who
the one
cuts-
that.
She's the one who cuts people.
Yeah.
Oh, her. Yeah, I had something to bring up about that, but you go first.
She's got the sweet Japanese smirk. She's such a cutie, but in Majiska, she's kind of a bitch because she's like the bratty. She's one of the bratty first years that
Yeah.
think they're all hot shit.
She's not even she's not cutting with blades, right? She's using
no,
her hand.
Her hands are cutting people.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's basically using her fingernails.
On Nanagogo, a fan was like, "Oh, Kojimako, your character is gonna be called Kamisori. Does that mean you will be fighting with razor blades?" And then she was like, "No, that's dangerous. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, so
It just means I cut people because I attack so fast."
so that led to I thought there's razor blades originally, and I'm like, wait, isn't this a bit soon?
Right, yeah,
I'm they put
Yeah, I was
cutting
like,
into
I
this.
don't think 48 Group. This would be a little bit distasteful for 48 Group, especially with the Saw incident, right?
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, Anin and Kawaii
And
Ring.
Kawaii not gonna be happy about this, right?
They're in it. I'm just glad they weren't the ones who are actually getting cut.
Yeah, no,
That would have been
they
a
were
bit
not
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but Oshima Ryoka got cut. Holy shit! She was the one who was practically protected by those two,
Yeah.
and she saw the blood and shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, so if you look up what a kamisori is,
Mm-hmm.
we have straight razors, right? Where a lot of people know what straight razors are.
Mm-hmm.
But the kamisori is a one-sided straight razor,
Yeah.
and
It's
that's
the
really
old
that's
style.
It's really cool. It's very Japanese because katanas and stuff, the Japanese forging of blades was always, not always, but it tended to be one-sided because there wasn't a lot of like steel to go through to make weapons like that.
Yeah.
So they would always forge like iron with steel or something like that. So the Kamisori is basically that. It's like a steel edge, and then like an iron like backing and handle and everything.
Kind of looks like a scalpel.
Yeah. So you can only cut. You technically can only shave with one side. So unlike a straight razor where you can switch it, like with your hand or whatever, the Kamisori itself needs to be changed in positions. And I watched a guy shave with it on YouTube, and I was like, wow, that's actually really interesting. Of course, all the comments were like, wow, look at this weeboo, this retarded nerd shit. And I was like, oh, but I like razors. So, but anyway, so now my joke with Kojimako is always that she's an otter pop because Basuga Subakuhatsu, but also that she gives you the smoothest shave or the closest shave because she's freaking Kamisori. Because like the straight razors are basically like the closest shaves you can get because they're just pure blade on skin. There you go. Mm-hmm. So you better watch out, otherwise she's gonna cut you, which I felt like happened multiple times because Jimmy or Swoltaku let me use a cartridge of feather blades, which are Japanese made but known to be very sharp and potentially very irritable for sensitive skin. But I was like, holy shit, this stuff is gonna kill me.
And potentially lethal.
Yeah, it's potentially lethal, I guess. I mean, if I missed at my neck area and then like cut an artery or something, like if I cut too deep, like like that's it's over.
Corduroy.
Yeah, but I have to pray to my Kojimako shrine every night before I shave, just to make sure I get a good shave. Otherwise, like I'm dead. So
please,
but yeah,
please don't die, Kappa.
So, any standout moments in Majiska Gakuen for episode 2? Chase, I know you like the Milky.
Yeah, the NMB parts are the best because I don't know, they're the source of humor, and where Nacho used to provide like the release,
the relief.
Well, the release, it's like the comic relief, like you don't really. There wasn't really any relief, I guess.
Comic release? Chase, you need to release some tension
by
seeing some
Nacho. Whatever it is, like there's no comic relief until the NMB part where like Milky just is like, we're not idiots.
Takamina's parts are kind of like, but they're more subtle. Like when she goes like Asobina. Yeah, like that's an inside joke.
Yeah, it is. I know.
When Hinabe acts like when they're like dumb and they deliberate about everything, like that's also kind of
Yeah, it's stuff like that. But there wasn't. I don't know. It was just, I guess, personally for me, that's why it worked so well. It was like, it's like Milky just straight up headbutted. I forget who it was.
It was KY Tani Marika.
Oh, it was Tani Marika. Yeah, she just straight like headbutted Tani Marika. She's like, "Why'd you say it twice?"
Yeah,
idiots.
Yeah. Oh, was it Milky? I thought it was.
No, Milky headbutted.
Yeah, it was Milky. Milky's the sadistic one. Like she treats all the other like minions.
I thought it was Akarin that did it though.
Nah.
No,
straight up Milky.
Akarin is the one who's like, oh, like, stop bothering Antonio or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like Antonio kicks Tani.
Dude, that school sounds great.
Yeah, just delinquent nurses, and sadistic Milky. It's great.
And then Milky has that like bustier or whatever.
Corset.
Yeah, the whole like the corset that
emphasizes one specific part of her.
Yeah, it's just made to increase bust. I think it looks stupid, to be honest.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the hell is that?
That's
you gotta be
just
kidding me.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I haven't been too impressed with Milky yet. Except in the first episode.
I like her freaking stares. Whenever, like, Sayane talks. And then, like, or like when Sayane gets up, and then, like, talks to someone and her back is kind of to Milky. Milky has that like shady look or whatever.
Yeah,
or
dude.
Just checking out her ass.
Dude, the glare every
That
time.
glare.
That's my favorite part.
The lens flare is so strong. What?
Yeah. Well, this time because you couldn't really see where her eyes were looking, so it was more like she was just kind of looking down and glaring. So everyone was like, now she's like taking a peek at Tonio's ass.
You know it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now that they made that across 2 episodes, I'm gonna actually be looking for that. Yeah, I guess in future ones. See if she does the same glare.
She's probably gonna do the same thing in every episode or something like that.
Excellent.
Yeah, until her eventual betrayal.
Yeah, or
Her coup d'etat.
that's what seems to be happening.
It just looks like foreshadowing for that. So.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like she's not satisfied with how Antonio is just letting Sakura kill everyone off. She wants to get in on the action.
Because Antonio's smart. She knows that they're not strong enough to fight all of Majijo. So they're like, why don't we let the new kid do it for us?
And then Milky's like...
Yeah. But she just wants a Jabu Jabu.
Yeah,
Well, she's got Tani for that.
Yeah. But speaking of the new kid, so Sakura's acting, so like so what I've heard is she's done like a role or something before in a drama. And it's like, okay, so she's not a complete stranger to this, but
is she really?
I don't know. She just looks, like constipated all the time.
Yeah.
Because she's supposed to like have this broody kind of shut in type of personality where it's like I don't want to evolve people. I just want to get to the top. I'm serious all the time. But the whole like Sakura trying to like talk tough,
it does not work.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the Yankee talk does not work for her.
I would take Achan.
Well, she's
back.
She's pretty proper, Like Achan did the same thing where she didn't really talk much like a Yankee.
Yeah.
Unless she like really needed to.
Achan could get down dirty though, and I feel like her acting was a lot more convincing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm biased though. I've crazy rose-colored glasses, but
no, I would.
Her pre Takamina death was like that was some great Achan Minami interaction.
Mm-hmm.
But so there's that. There's Sakura kind of just kind of doing her thing. I'm actually fairly impressed with Shimazaki Haruka though.
Yeah.
What? Impressed at how slow she can talk?
Yeah, there's that, because, like, it does get kind of annoying at times.
So... bored.
Yeah, like, it's kind of like, oh, jeez. But I like that, she had stated that her goal was to act more with her body language rather than, like, kind of how she talks, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think overall, this is like one of the better characters she's played.
Yeah, it's a lot better than her Paru character.
You mean like her in real life?
No, her Majiska Gakuen 3.
Oh, yeah, no.
That Paru character.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I just don't really have anything good to say about Majiska 3. But again, I didn't watch most of it, so...
I don't even remember what she was like in 3.
She was
terrible.
She was Shimazaki Haruka.
Yeah, she was just kind of like, I'm in a prison. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a nap now.
I'm in a prison. I don't care.
Can you wake me up when the food gets here?
Yeah, she's like, someone's like, man, I want to kill you. She just kind of like looked at them. She's like,
So my favorite part in the second episode was the part where Sakura's like, oh, I'm gonna climb these stairs, right? And then like Salt appears behind her. And then she's like, "Oh, so you're the transfer student." And then she's like, "What the shit, Charles?" And then
Charles.
Salt is just like, like really quick. She's like, "Good luck." And then she does the whole like long speech of like, you have to climb like one step at a time, and that's when it's like, "Oh, Paru, you're drunk. Go home." But I like the few moments where like the killing intent is there. but it's very like, oh, you know, Paroru is looking forward to a worthy challenger.
And she's
To
bored.
her, like,
she said.
to her super bored life or whatever.
That sounds like a sitcom. My super boring life.
Yeah.
That's my life.
Super boring life of Shimazaki Haruka. Let's make that. Let's dub that. Let's do that.
I'm down for that. There's,
Yeah.
there's not gonna be much to say.
Yeah,
I'm so bored.
pretty much.
We need Hillary in it though. So
Yeah, dude. Please have Hillary cameo.
We need 10K to do the bitchy Paroru voice.
Yeah. Well, bitch Hillary voice and nasally Paroru or whiny
Yeah.
Paroru.
Yeah.
yeah, Hillary
Yeah.
could be like the American exchange student, and she brings like
Oh hell yeah, dude.
she has like that obey like snapback,
Oh god.
like Reeboks. Trying to think of what's like
Good. He's
really
used-
really
to
douchey
find as many-
American wear.
Yeah, like as many stereotypical, just American jock like clothing.
Yeah. She's wearing like Ray-Bans.
She might as well just wear a varsity jacket.
Yeah,
as
like a
well.
varsity jacket too.
You didn't watch AKB show this week, did you, Chase?
No, I don't have a source for it.
Oh
while I'm at
Christ!
school.
Are you talking about the getting the shots?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Hillary with her police
Hillary is
escort.
freaking ridiculous, dude.
Wait, what did she do?
They got flu shots
Oh,
at the handshake event, and
Yeah.
what was Hillary's reaction?
Well,
she
Hillary
had to have
hates needles.
she
with a
had to have a
passion.
police escort to the station to get the
It
needle.
was Muto Tomu and Tano Yuka practically carrying her over to.
And then
doctor.
sitting on her to keep her there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
Why was
Hillary was
like snaps her arm away when she has a needle in her. That's
I don't know.
terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like Hillary was
Mm.
like screaming so loud the entire time. I was like, this is pretty much not funny anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, Hillary, come on, you're like what, 16, 17 now? Jesus. Like
Uh,
Nako, I can understand. Nako's just like, oh, and I
Mommy.
said I was gonna be good at this, and it's like, oh, it's so adorable, and Sashi like pets her and shit. Hillary's just like, god damn it, Hillary, like,
the Hillary was screaming bloody murder.
yeah, like, it's so funny. They did that like zoom out, and then it's like, it's her screaming. It's just like, Jesus Christ.
They haven't showed Joe yet, Kenneth.
Oh yeah, Joe's kind of she was tied to a chair.
I like Kasai.
What the shit?
She was?
Kasai?
No,
Yeah,
Joe.
Joe Eriko was apparently tied to a chair, but I like Kasai's reactions to it. She's just like,
Oh man, I don't remember. Yeah, because she has that really high pitched voice.
yeah,
I
like
don't remember seeing Joe this year. Yet.
Yeah, but there's that little preview where Joe's tied to a chair.
I did watch last year's subbed.
Oh. Yeah, last year was on AKB show as well, right?
Yeah, and apparently one of the girls has parents for doctors. Or
Oh,
doctors for parents.
Has parents for doctors.
Same difference, but yeah.
yeah,
I watched last year's Kojimako and this year's Kojimako. It was great.
It was the
She
same.
made the exact same face. It was so good.
It was the same.
Yeah, except so last year she kind of like screamed a little bit,
Yeah.
and then she was like, "Oh, it wasn't so bad." This year she was like anticipating the pain, so she's like, "I don't like it, but I'm gonna try to not make any noise." But like right before the needle comes, she's like, "Oi!" and then she looks away and makes that face,
Yeah.
and then they're done. And then she's like, "Doya," as in like smug. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
good
I've
stuff.
really only actually seen one of those, and it was just like with all the old members, like Yuko.
Do you remember Achan's? It was
I
like
think so.
they stab her and she's like ah, and then they pull it out and she's like ah,
Yeah,
and then they like
yeah.
band-aid her and then she's like, "I'm showing my strength."
Yeah.
I was like, that's so great. Did you seen Shimazaki Haruka's though, right?
I
Where
think
she's just
so.
sitting there,
Yeah.
like really bored looking, and then they stab her and then they're done and she's like no change at all.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
It's on YouTube. There's 4 seconds of her just like
Yeah,
And you hear like Katyusha in the background or something. It was freaking hilarious. It's like, God damn it, Paru. So good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Like freaking like idols getting flu shots is now like, you know, the thing. It's entertainment now.
It's amusing reactions.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So.
Except for Hillary.
Yeah. Like Hillary was funny like the first time, but now it's just like.
I'm surprised they didn't
Damn.
get the security guards to literally escort her in there and hold her down.
Oh, that's so threatening though, you know.
Well,
yeah,
that's pretty much what they did.
Yeah, but yeah, I just feel bad because it's like.
See, you wouldn't catch me dead getting a flu shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you afraid of needles too?
I hate needles, yes, but I don't see the point in getting a flu shot.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna inject me with something that, in this case, is not the right thing, and
Well, you suit
make me
yourself.
sick.
Some people get sick. It's a low percentage.
Draco stays in. Well, you just have to stay inside all day, and then. You'll be
No, but like if it just ends up like infecting you, I mean, you get the symptoms.
Yeah, you
Like,
get
it
the
doesn't really
flu.
matter.
Where
get the flu.
whatever.
I generally don't get the flu at all, so why would I bother even risking it?
Yeah, you stay indoors enough anyway, so it's not like you're gonna catch the
No, even if I don't, I very rarely get it.
Yeah, so I've never gotten it, knock on wood. But so like I don't really care too much. Like I've had the flu shot maybe twice.
Apparently, Yuko tends to skip out on it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least
Sasuke
according to
Yuko.
the translation, she
like
runs away.
She runs away from balloons. She runs away from flu shots. It's great.
Yeah.
It's cool.
The balloon thing was still so out of character for her. I didn't.
Yeah.
It was just funny.
And there's like speculation that it was like totally fake.
Mm-hmm.
It would
I
not
don't
surprise
know.
me.
I don't know. I think she was genuinely like not cool with the balloons.
Yeah.
Just, like,
Either
being
way
in her-
wouldn't surprise me.
Being in her face and like about to pop. I think that was the worst part. Like balloons existing is not like a bad thing for her, but
Yeah,
balloons in
yeah.
her face is probably like, oh shit.
I mean, balloons are gonna be everywhere. Like all the award shows she has to go to.
Yeah. Like I don't think that was like necessarily a problem for her.
Yeah.
I don't think she liked them popping. more than
Yeah,
anything.
like when you gotta like when Kashiwagi like had the balloon like belly or what, or her head was the balloon, and then like Yuko like ran for her life and like ran into the wall and was like cornered and shit. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Like,
like
I guess that's hilarious. I mean, that's kind of terrifying. But
Yeah. It was hilarious when we watched it. It's kind of
yeah,
terrifying on hindsight.
yeah, but it's cool. It's cool.
that's like Momoka from Momoclo.
Yeah.
She's deathly terrified of freaking birds and
Oh,
various
really?
other animals.
Oh man, but birds.
But she went bungee jumping.
That's great.
Um,
You guys got any other idol news? I actually got I guess this is the rumor mill. I don't know, but it seems to be pretty much confirmed now that like Tsunku of Up Front, because he had like throat cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He had to get his vocal cords removed,
Oh, what?
so like he
You
can't
see.
speak anymore.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like there was a press conference earlier today, something like that.
Was
he gonna-
That's when they.
So you
I
can't
think that's when
talk?
they confirmed that
Can't
Yeah, you
talk.
can't
Can't
talk.
sing.
he needs
Shit.
to get like a digital voice box or something. He'll be
Oh,
Stephen
man.
Hawking.
Charm Q. It's over.
Yeah, Sharon Q's over.
No
well,
more-
lead singer wise are over, you know.
Yeah.
But
No more
and
whoa whoa whoas.
Who's gonna miss all the rah in Warning Musume songs, right?
You know, I bet we're gonna reminisce about it now.
Oh, they probably will.
Yeah. Remember when we used to have the ras?
But I mean, yeah, right now, like, whatever. I'm not gonna try to make a tasteless joke or anything, but it's
Yeah, that's pretty terrible though. Like,
yeah, it freaking sucks.
imagine being a singer and losing your voice.
Yeah. I mean, he
That's
probably
like-
feels that way right now.
That's like being a rider and losing your arms.
Right, but the thing
or
is,
losing your hands.
I mean,
fingers.
clearly the silver lining is that if this whole procedure is, I don't know if this is the only thing that needs to happen, but if this solves, like, if this gets rid of the cancer, then he has his life still, you know.
Yeah.
And the advantage to that is that he gets to watch his child grow up. So
Yeah, definitely.
that to him is probably much more important than, I guess, continuing his singing career or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But that does suck, because then, you know, it's like, how do I communicate from now on?
Well, there's
Shit.
lots of ways to communicate.
Yeah.
I mean, if we look at the Idols have handled it rather seamlessly, just with a notebook.
Oh, yeah.
There's also, sign language, and there's smartphones now, so you don't even have to carry a notebook.
Yeah, technology evolved a lot. You don't have to resort to, like, all the stuff that Stephen Hawking went through. Like, I don't know if you guys... I don't know if you guys...
He's also, like, completely paralyzed from...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just referring to that because
Breakdown.
I saw The Theory of Everything recently, so...
Oh, yeah, that's a movie I wanted to see.
yeah, it was really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's also I'm pretty sure there's the digital voice box too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you can practically, like, use Google Now or Siri to talk for you,
Yeah.
or something like that, so...
But he won't be
Yeah,
able to
there's-
sing.
Yeah, I mean, but...
Hey, Vocaloid!
Vocaloid? Oh,
Dude,
shit!
he could just use a Vocaloid voice box.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Anything else in the...
He has
in-
Hatsune Miku's voice.
Yeah, he'll just speak like that the entire time. It's just like, what the shit?
Hello?
Oh, man. Imagine that being in Morning Musume songs. It's like, what the shit was that? Anything else in the idol realm?
I can't think of anything right off.
If I didn't see it on my Twitter feed, I don't know about it, so...
That's pretty typical of me too. And contrary to popular belief, I guess, I don't check my Twitter feed all day long.
Yeah.
So I will miss things. But that was one of the big things today. Like, I saw a lot of people tweeting about Tsunku.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all.
I saw part of the press conference, but I didn't know what it was about.
I see.
Ayano Hosaka
From
he
Galette.
is graduating.
From Galette.
Yep. She didn't want to be moving to Tokyo, apparently.
Dude, that pun is so terrible.
What?
Galette have a song called Wannabe. Wait, was it Wannabe or She's Wannabe?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
They have a song with, like, Wannabe in it, and it's like, Ayano Hosaka announces graduation from Galette. She didn't wanna be moving to Tokyo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently she's also a solo artist, and explained that due to Galette shifting their base of activities from Fukuoka to Tokyo, she would graduate from their group after their February 1st performance at The Field, Volume 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. If she has a solo career and she doesn't want to move to Tokyo. I mean, it does suck when you're like, I guess you start off as a regional idol group and then you have to move just because you're like, oh, the opportunities aren't, or maybe the opportunities are just better in Tokyo, which there's a lot of, I would say there's a lot of resentment about. Then yeah, you know, might as well just stay at home and fight the good fight.
I mean, that's what Perfume did. They started out in Hiroshima.
Oh yeah.
And
But
moved to
they have
Tokyo.
a really interesting history though. I mean, they
Yeah.
got pretty popular on the internet and stuff, right?
Yeah, Yeah, to like
So-
Nico Nico and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the Nico Nico idols are like the ones that just get popular by the internet. Those fascinate me. It's really cool.
Yeah. This song was She Is Wannabe.
Mm-hmm.
She is wannabe.
And it peaked at number 11 on Oracle.
It was a half decent song from what I remember.
Yeah, I didn't care for that one, though. But,
I think that's it for news.
Yeah.
Alright.
Momo closed announced their other single, but nothing much there. They haven't. They have the movie coming out next month, I believe.
Okay.
Makuga Adu.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably get to that then. At
Yeah,
that time.
but
Okay. Well, that's going to close out the show for tonight. This was NSK Podcast, episode 224. Check us out on Twitter. We are at NewSchoolKaidan. I'm at the Dave. Draco is at Draco60, and Chase is at StarLancerPG. Check out the evening show with NSK on Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, aka 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, boy.
And check out Bakuhatsu. Wait. Basugatsu Bakuhatsu. BSGS BKHTS. Jesus. The TV. Yeah, they have their sweet vines on Twitters.
Go look at the one with
The
Sakura.
TV.
It's the best.
7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Unless they delay.
Yeah, right
And,
after the evening show, usually.
Pretty much, yeah. And then check out our bromiums at nihongogo.com and selective-hearing.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, give us a like. Let us know how we're doing. So, final word, gentlemen. Chase, what is it going to be?
I just ate a Nature Valley bar, and
Wow.
has salt in it in honor of Paru.
Okay.
Sweet and salty nut. So, yeah.
Alright, Draco, give me something better than that.
I'm wondering when I'll get paved streets here.
Paved
Shit.
streets.
Paved.
You have dirt roads?
Yeah.
But man, where we go, we don't need roads, and where we
Oh.
stop, nobody knows. Yeah.
Yeah, we've lived here for 15 years. And we still don't have paved streets.
Damn. Such is life.
Yeah.
You live in a
Draco
decent.
land.
You live in a pretty rural area, right?
No.
Really?
No. I live 3 blocks from the... 3 blocks from the town of Mills, which is part of Casper.
Okay.
Well, you're just on the outskirts of town then.
But I'm technically... Well, yeah, I'm literally 3 blocks from the city of Mills. But I'm technically in Natrona County.
Yeah, Casper's pretty big. I mean,
Yeah, it's 50,000.
yeah.
Oh. Well then.
Or better.
Now I just feel bad talking about Draco's farm all the time.
Well, I do have like 120 by 60 feet of empty lot.
Yeah, like you have like farmland and shit. Like holy shit, man.
But it's actually not that empty. It's full of junk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not my junk, but it's full of junk.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to know when I'm going to get paved streets.
Is that gonna like, I mean,
It's
is it gonna be like a really big thing? Like, just is your car gonna be
Expensive.
cleaner or what? Like,
it's well, we don't even know when or if it will happen. Let's put it that way.
oh, okay.
Well,
Well then.
but it's really expensive because they have to put in gutters and everything.
Yeah, they have to do
We're
all sorts
talking several
planning.
$1 million for
It's probably not worth it then.
3 blocks of... No, that's the problem. But it's really hard on vehicles because everybody drives like complete freaking idiots.
Oh, okay. You're talking the dirt roads, right?
Yeah.
Are bad on people's vehicles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because people are idiots and they drive at like 60 miles an hour up here.
Oh, shit.
Immediately after it's rained and it's muddy, so they drive through here and they just blow all the dirt out of the...
Oh, wow.
And create potholes.
Okay. Dude, are you combing your hair right now?
My head itches.
He's got to tame the mane.
Yeah.
Well, like, see, you're holding something this entire time, and, like, I was
Yeah,
like, is
it was-
that a knife or a letter opener?
No, it's a comb.
Okay, so it's an actual comb.
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty sweet. I need a comb at my desk at all times.
Yeah, you got to keep yours all nice and styled.
Yeah, just not lately.
I just don't care.
Well, you have that super, like, lion hair thing going on.
I got the man beard.
Yeah. Got the mane. Okay. And I got nothing, whatever. So, thanks everyone for listening to NSK Podcast, episode 224. We'll see you next week when we talk about...
Team storyline actually gets a life.
That's not gonna happen. When we talk about nabe, talk about more nabe. Bowls of soup.
Yeah, let
Okay.
us do that.
Alright,
That's
peace out.
stew.